It's a good job Mikey's not in the first team. He'd be having to isolate right now. Nobody click the link. Wait, Koala, are you saying you've been spammed by that one in the past? Chalice is in the... Yeah, Chalice is in the... The entirety of the green first team's going to have to isolate. Boys and girls, it's been a year since the last green versus orange FIFA. The greens dominated the last one. 2018 was won by the oranges. 2019 was won by the greens. Slops, welcome to the stream. Koala, Mikey B, welcome to the stream. Auger, Cellist, Tag Slack, Mindrate, welcome to the stream. The greens have COVID. They have to forfeit the match. No. We're going to play against the youth team, Tag Slack. Slops over here. If we was to fall so far, if the greens were to fall so far, Slops might get a game. Eric, welcome to the stream. Marcel, welcome to the stream as well. How are we all? Are we all ready? We are going to play a full 90-minute game in FIFA 99. Oh God, Slops, yeah, let's do it. Leeds playing tomorrow as well. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, alright. We'll work it out, Slops, we'll work it out. Mindrate's just here for the red card. Mindrate, I think you're one of the star centre-backs for the oranges. Up the green FIFA bastards. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's get this underway. Why such an old version? It's just funnier, Koala. I just like the idea of playing old versions of stuff instead of brand new shiny ones. Do you know what I mean? I barely know anything about soccer. Well, that's the beauty of this game. At least you can just see the very low scores. Right, the oranges won the first one, 2-1. The greens won the second, 3-0. And there's 10 points going to the winner of this. If the greens can take it, then they progress to tomorrow, where they need to again keep winning in these events. If the oranges win today, the oranges win 2020. So let's just wrap it up, alright, oranges? Today could be the final day where we have to fuck about and worry about the greens. Not that we've worried about them for 6 months, but you know what I mean? Megaban Cellist, I will. Cellist, thank you for the bits. Mindrate over here trying to get a red card so he doesn't take part in the massacre. There is one player on the pitch, right? I don't know if you've seen. I posted this last night when I was setting it up. There is a setting in FIFA 99 called aggression. And it goes all the way from calm, and this is legit, to nutter. That's what it says. Nutter. He is. Slop Siddles is a goalkeeper. Right, with the music finished, let's boot up the fucking game. And I just need to pray this works because it's a very old game. Can we get... Is it working? Hello? Pretty good. I hope I'm the nutter. Oh, please let me be the nutter. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Orange's winning sounds like a lot like 2020. Boys and girls, while we're talking about New Year's, welcome to 1999. I'm going to load in exactly what we need, and then we should be... Everything's set up and ready. There is going to be some DMCA worries today, Chalice, don't worry about it. By the sounds of Discord, I'm guessing I'm near the nutter. Koala, in a test match, absolutely savaged someone.
Nutty.
You're nutty. Except my team is Real Madrid, since they gave a great presentation about their fan app software development and deployment at a conference I attended. Teams in all white are usually the better ones. Shall I go through what would you like to do? Would you like to get started, or shall I go through the teams? I'm not telling you, Koala, you'll have to remain to be seen, you know what I mean?
I'll get at least 3 wickets.
Right, let me go through the teams. There are some people that didn't make the first team, so bear with me.
My penis was in the Guinness Book of World Records. Then the librarian told me to take it out.
What I have done is I have based both teams on, like Slops did last time, English teams. We have the greens. Let's go through the green lineup first, shall we? Based on 2 teams with identical stats. So everything is identical between the 2. Someone put a leg snapper on Lundios. So Slops, as we can see, let me go through the green team. We have in goal for the greens, Trim, The centre-backs are Gwynblade and Lundios. This is the start of the first team, by the way. Santa is playing at right-back and Sothan at left-back. Cellist is playing on the right. Scotty is playing... Scotty and Cardi are the defensive midfielders. Koala on the left.
I walked into the kitchen and saw my wife chopping up onions, which made me cry. Onions was such a good dog.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Right. Koala and Cellist are your left and right wingers, respectively. Scotty and Cardi are playing in the middle of the park. This is probably where the key battle is with two very even teams. And we also have a strike force of Auger and Eric. Do you know what I mean? Jamie, however, is a central midfielder, so if there is some trouble with Scotty and Cardi, the subs are going to be made automatically, by the way.
Right swing and ice.
Absolutely, Cellist, absolutely. The bench, ladies and gents, there are people that didn't make the bench, so I apologise to these people. Wardoge, Trimette, Gaffs and Scribbies are not even in the squad today. I apologise. That's just how it's fallen. But Jamie, Kaleido, Slops, Cats and Mikey B are on the bench. Now, I might turn the subs up to 5, so we get a chance of seeing everybody on the bench. What do you think? Fucking love AI game, I know, right? 7 fitness is about right for Jamie. Sorry, Mina, yeah, it's a bit awkward with it set up like this. Should we turn it up to 5? Alright. Right, so that is your first team. Subs up to 5, 100%. I'll need to work out how to do that. Right, and then we move into the Oranges. Now, the Oranges didn't have a great deal of... despite absolutely dominating this year, the Oranges didn't have an enormous amount of people winning points. So we've had to draft some in from the dregs. We've had to pull Crisis out, you know what I mean? That's how desperate we got. Opposite to Trim in goal for the Oranges is Siddles. We've got a we've got our centre-back pairing of Mindright and Tagslag just in front of the goalkeeper, with Satan at right-back and Zibzi filling in the last of the full-back roles. The wingers for the Oranges are Alkirion on the right and Mina on the left, so we've got a Koala versus Alkirion duel. That might be the person you snap up, Koala, do you know what I mean? The centre of the park, however, and the important area that's facing Cardi and Scotty is Didsbury Dan and Cheeky. Know what I mean? But we have a strike force, and a rather fast strike force, with a 15 speed. We have Acel and Bybee. That is the orange team. This may be the difference right here. Acel is superhuman fast. Cellist, you are fighting Mina on the left-hand side. There's some very key battles on this pitch, but the subs for the Oranges are Sam, YOLO, Nando, Fandir, and Crisis. There are a few that didn't make the cut. We've got Alave in the reserves, Pearl in the reserves, Kitten in the reserves, and 12 in the reserves, and fucking Shinley's made it on. So these are all people that are just slightly too low or 0 points. I'm ready with the Mega Ban Hammer Cellist. Brush is on the bench, he is. This, Acel, your speed is a freak of nature. I don't know what it's going to fucking count for. I was left though, am I not with Mina? You are on the left of the green side. Mina is on the left of the orange side, so you're opposite sides of the pitch. Right, so let me work out how I can fix subs. I'm ready with the Mega Ban. 15 speed after Christmas dinner, yeah, right. Didn't see Tommy on the green lineup, by the way. Where was he? Mikey B is Sheringham and Slops is Solskjaer. New Camp 99. Right, let me see. How do you think Is it been the options, right? Also, I'm going to get DMCA'd out of my mind. I don't know why I didn't consider it, Mikey B. We'll change the half length when it comes to it, but is there an amount of subs here? Is it on gameplay options, maybe? Substitutions. So the subs are going to be made automatically, so we have to sort of wait for the AI to make the subs. Is that alright with everybody? We just sit back and let it happen? 7 fitness is about right. Might want to turn off the game music. That'll disappear after a while, yeah. I'll turn it down at least. Just don't want to get in trouble, do you know what I mean? It's a banger of a soundtrack though, Tags like. It'd be a shame to do it. No, I need to press start. And then, ladies and gents, are we ready? AI games aren't AI games with human intervention. Auto subs 100%, roger that. Do you want the snow to stay? I can turn the snow off in the background. I just wanted a little something to break up the black background. Press 1 to turn the snow off. Press 2 to leave the snow on. Unless it's causing anybody any harm. Mikey says leave it on. August says leave it on. Jamie says leave it on. Unless somebody's having issues with it, then we'll turn it off.
Friendly.
Alright. So this is the proof, look. Orange have them stats, and greens have... Oh, I might as well show you them together, right? As you can see... Is it difficult to look at, Koala? Because I can turn it off with the click of a button. After Slops' idea, change the snow to Willy's. Let's turn it off if it's making it difficult to watch. There we go, Koala. Is that a little bit better? I mean, it makes sense, right? It was a bit too much noise. So, are we happy with these stats? You can get your rulers out on screen and check. They are absolutely identical stats. We begin. Best of luck to everybody. Right. Both of them, both teams, green and orange, have a home stadium of Rotterdam. So I vote we play it in a town in a country where there is 0. Have a good one to sell. Is it a lot better? All stats are as long as you're Willy. Whoa. There was one big snowflake and my eyes were hyper-focused on it. All good. I'm going to change the minute length, definitely. There is an issue with the emulator where I think seconds are slightly over a second long, so it might be like 50-minute halves. Are we alright with that? Right. Katz is from Germany, so that doesn't count. Do we have any Italians? Do we have any Italians? We don't, do we? Do we have anyone from Manchester? Mikey B's Italian, roger that. We have no Spaniards. We have a few people from England, I think. Do we have any Portuguese? New Camp 99. We could play in Ukraine. God, Old Trafford looks realistic. Let's not play in Istanbul. We've got Swedish people, we've got Scottish people, we've got German people, we've got Danish people. Shall we play in New Camp? We're playing Fetchfield. Should we play in Kiev? Alright, let's play in Kiev. This is the Ukraine derby. It's pretty much what it looked like in 99. I think we play in Kiev. We're not playing in New Camp. Do you know what I mean? I'm not giving you fucking Manchester people any advantages. Right. We're playing in Kiev. We're doing 45-minute halves. The difficulty level has to be set at amateur, as we learnt last time. Game speed, normal. Weather? Snow because it's Christmas? Yes, to be fair, Chelsea, right, Monaco is in Monaco as opposed to in Italy, that's right. Do we do snow because it's Christmas? Fancy a bit of snow? What Tulsa? The sun's just going down, so should we do evening? That sounds about right. Night match in the... No, afternoon match in the snow. You could make the weather random, Augur, but it's one match, do you know what I mean? We might as well choose it. No snow in case we kill off Koala, that's true. Should we have a nice clear day? A nice clear day. Boys and girls, are we ready?
Wheater.
Ooh, you're a wheater. Let me just make a save on the emulator just so that I can get back to this point if anything goes wrong, which it fucking might do because we're playing on a goddamn Nintendo 64 emulator. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put the controller down. Actually, no, we're going to be playing in Ukraine. I'm going to be playing for neither side. And the winner of this gets 10 points. If the oranges win, the oranges...
And you join me just in time for a fascinating friendly game.
I might as well commentate, right? I'll turn off the commentator. They are your starting lineups, ladies and gents. The green names are a bit wobbly. What do you mean the graphics? The graphics are tip-top, Jamie. Judging. Are we happy with our teams? Trim and Siddle's in net at either end. That's just so they don't spend the whole thing kissing. Stubbler's voice is going to get chopped. It is. I need to make 2 changes. I need to turn the player names on, and I need to turn commentary volume off. Goodbye, Des. And best of luck to everybody. Really good. Trim 5 subs if he breaks Tiddle's legs. Where is Trim? Holy shit, we've kicked off already. Look at Cellist with his big hair and his big beard. Was it John Motson? I didn't listen. Yeah, it was, because Des Lynam wasn't a commentator, was he? Right, we begin. Scotty already playing forward to Augur. Look at the new kits, by the way. What do you think for... Og's already... Right, only a good dominant orange win right now. Looks just like me IRL. Look at Sell and Bybeat. This strike force is going to be the difference. Bybeat dispossesses Scotty very early to have an early chance for the oranges. Look at this orange domination. Mina plays across to Bybeat in the middle, who plays this Didsbury Dan on his own in the... That was a fucking... There's no fucking VAR, is there? We're playing with a beach ball. Where's the ball as big as their lower legs? Didsbury Dan had a chance to shoot then and he fucking missed it. Eric is going forward on his own and he is in a very slow state of affairs. Satan from fucking centre-back plays it forward. Didsbury Dan in the middle of the park is going to be the orange ringer. Look at it already. Can Dan play forward to the absolutely unreal, subhuman Estelle? He cannot. Let me know if it's... why is Eric slower than Juan Mata? I don't know. We're supposed to be even. The oranges have fucking started this game in true form. I picked the oranges, I picked Barcelona, and the greens, I picked Kettering. Bybeat's already playing across, but that was some good defending from Southend, coming in from a full-back position to clear it. Cellist on the left side does not want a one-on-one with Mina, and plays the ball straight forward to Auger, who we may have released a bit too early. Auger's up there on his own, plays straight across to an absolutely unmarked Eric, which is completely tidied up by the consummate professional that is Didsbury Dan. Look at this battle in the middle of the park. Eric with a turning circle of the QE2. Scotty is doing well in the middle, I will say. The ref Serbatron slops. I wouldn't try too much dissent. You might not wake up tomorrow. Get it together, Eric says. Auger. There's already a bit of trouble from the green camp. Gwynblade, face reveal by the way, completely dispossessed. Mina is fucking smashing this. Scribbies, welcome to the stream.
Good morning.
How's it going, Scribbies? Thank you for the 8 months as well, sir. As you can see, it's getting a bit fucking tense on screen right now. It's 0-0 with 1 minute spent. Thank you, Scribbies, by the way, for the sub. Welcome to the stream as well. If the Oranges win this today, the Oranges win 2020. If the Greens win, they've still got a chance. I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. So how realistic is this? Will there be riots by the fans? I fucking hope so. That's all on you. Look at Estelle. Estelle is superhuman fast for some reason. Nobody else has got a stat above 10 yet. Estelle seems to be on 15. Scribby's 8 months, it's almost a Twitch baby. TG, welcome to the stream. Trim, welcome to the stream. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. How are we all? Scribbies. Look, it's the easiest stream to host ever. It is really, I just got to sit here and look at Eric, however. See that? First shot on target goes to the greens, and the Ginger Siddles has it covered. Safe hands Siddles. See that? See that? Siddle's always had it covered. Alcarion, how are we? The riots are on you. Bybeat immediately. This is end-to-end stuff for it, not for Cellist with the big hair and the interception. Thank you, Scribbies, by the way. I appreciate that. And good morning as well, everybody that's just joined. We're doing a full match, by the way, and I think it's longer than 90 minutes because the emulator sucks. This is FIFA 99. The points are as so. There is 40 minutes. There's, what, 44 points left? So the Greens could still win this.
Bybeat is a man.
The ref Serbatron Koala. I mean, technically, but you know what I mean. I don't like the fact that the first shot went to the Greens. Gets a bone saw out and eyes up Cellist. The seconds are 1.49 seconds long. This is going to be are we just watching it all? We've got to see it outright. Look at Mina playing across to the right. Can Mina play Bybeat in at the middle? This Danish left wing centre half. I mean, centre-forward partnership could fucking pay dividends. Is it going to be a 3-hour stream? 67.5. 67-minute halves. I could turn the game speed up, but we might as well have it a long one, right? That's without stoppages, that's true. Fuck, we're going to have a long stream, boys and girls, but I'm alright with it. We've got 5 subs, so their legs should hold out. Fucking Cellist. I know, the Cellist on me. Look at that! Scotty just hacks down Didsbury Dan. Look at Auger though, it even looks like Auger. The beauty of the photorealistic graphics is that we can really get a sense from orbit just who's playing right now. Especially Gwynblade, he actually looks like that in real life. This might be our laziest stream ever, just watching a screen with a cuppa for 3 hours. To be fair though, I said earlier, this might be the most important stream of the year so far, and it's one where I don't play a 21-year-old game for 3 hours. Hacks down Dan with his telekinetic powers. Did you see that? Right, Scotty's playing Auger forward. Auger, I think Scotty keeps releasing Auger too early because Auger just gets completely closed down because the Oranges are defending real deep. Scotty's all over. Scotty might already be man of the match, I think. We've had one save so far, right, in the first 4 minutes, which is actually 6 minutes. The Greens are dominating the midfield battle, but they just don't look strong going forward. Scotty, again, wins the ball back. Cheeky takes it off, gives it to Estelle, who doesn't look as fast as the game says she is. And again, Scotty with the interception. There's going to be a real big battle in the middle. Auger's just having problems as vampires aren't good in daylight. Exactly right, you should have clicked to night match.
Scotty Kante.
Can Cheeky please fucking play the ball? Cheeky just keeps running into trouble immediately. Auger again on the march forward. Plays Eric, who is going to run into trouble unless he releases the ball. He does to Scotty. Can Scotty play Auger, who was in space? He can't. Absolutely chopped. They've released Bybee again too early, who's got the entire pitch back to herself. Can't play the ball to herself because Estelle's it. Absolutely fine work from Cheeky. Wins the ball back, but Bybee just gets chopped.
Put me in coach.
No. You'll get your fucking chance, Slops. Auger's clear at the edge of the box, but he's immediately closed down. Plays the ball out wide to Eric, who's got options wide, but is trying to go himself. This is just not the fucking play. I love a good game of soccer. Players have the strength opposite a boxer. Oh wait, it's called football. That makes a bit more sense after all, but I won't say it's the way, because I live in the good old USA. Harry, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the poem. I love a good game of soccer. Players have the strength opposite a boxer. Oh wait, it's called football. That makes a bit more sense after all, but I won't say it's the way, because I live in the good old USA. Was Cardi doing some fucking stunts? What did it get called last year? Was it styling? A night match on the East Europe field. You can't give me too many advantages. That's true. Auger's on home turf. He did a roulette. Lundios is getting dispossessed a bit too easily here. Lundios might be the first change if we need slops on. Bybee plays Cheeky across, but Cheeky's not centre forward and easily gets dispossessed. Cardi did a turn and absolutely sold Alkirion. It's fucking even after the first 5/8 minutes. Oh, Cardi is wide. If Cardi takes a shot here, this could be the fucking death of the... Cardi's got some fucking footwork. Cardi and Scotty are MVP. Yeah, they are. Bit of long ball football right there. Fucking Tony Pulis would be proud.
Exclamation mark, boom.
It doesn't work in here, Santa. God damn it. I know, Harry. There's some big football fans in here, and most of the people don't care for it at all. But this is what we've chosen to play. Would be time wasting. Did Trim dive mean, or he's a bit like that? Oh, you mean he dove for the ball? Look at this. Auger plays Scotty on into the middle. Satan's got it covered. Satan from a fullback position is fucking smashing this. Our centre halves are supposed to be Tag Slack and Mind Right, but I don't know where Tag Slack is, but Satan is going for it. The Greens are actually having a bit of positive football all of a sudden. Scotty's run forward, allowing Koala to pass straight through to Scotty, who can shoot. Siddles always had it covered. Good old ginger safe hand Siddles. That was some good football though. No, Jamie, it's not being played in Cardiff. Cardiff, what do you mean, come on, Scotty, straight at the keeper, lame, the Greens aren't happy. Siddles always had it covered, you see, even if it was a screamer. Look at this, Cheeky's playing forward though. There's some end-to-end stuff going on, even if the Greens have a bit more technicality, a bit more technical football in the final third. Look at Cellist with the big afro and the big run. Makes a successful pass to Auger, who beats Cheeky. Auger plays it out wide to Koala, who's going to probably kill Alkirion if he's not careful. Oh, Alkirion, you've signed your death warrant there. Koala's got a very high aggressive stat. Although she's completely released Bybee, who's... Look at Estelle making a steaming run, completely leaving her man. Look at this. Look at the Greens just passing the ball around for fun. Fucking Auger waiting in the box, takes a shot. Eric converts a bit of goal hanging out of nowhere. The Greens are 1-0 up. Siddles can't cope with the celebration right in his face. Nobody's coming up to help celebrate with Eric. Koala played a hell of a ball up to Eric, who was, I would say, goal hanging. He took it down expertly with what would usually be a selfish goal, but fucking nailed it.
Get fucked, Ginger.
Damn it. Greens 1-0. It's got the cyberpunk graphics. Fuck! Eric did well there.
Hasselbar Inc.
Hasselbaring. I will say Koala played Eric on perfectly there.
The run's on. If I slot this though we're one-on-one with the keeper. I know, I'll pass it backwards to the wing.
Slops, fucking hell, you're a goal up, goddammit. Come on, Oranges.
Goal.
I'm not Spanish enough for commentary like that. Also, I'm a slight bit biased.
Air Cantona.
Fucking hell, we're only 7 minutes in and Eric's fucking playing out of his skin in the... Look at Koala stepping over. The Greens are playing with confidence right now. Cellist... Cellist can't beat Mina though, and Mina will play Bybeat on. We are again releasing Bybeat in Estelle far too early. This is not the way for the Oranges. Estelle uses her superhuman speed to run clean into a defender and lose the ball. Eric again. This centre-forward pairing of Eric and Auger is brutal. Get ripped, Cellist. Estelle's going again. She seems very slow for a fast player. Bybeat is on, but gets tackled. Unfortunate. Santa plays the ball over to Eric, who is again making a run. Luckily, Alkarion had enough to snuff it out, but fucking Koala picks it from under his feet. Okay, this has got a bit tense in the middle all of a sudden. I think the violence stats gone up. Cellist just makes an incredible tackle to leave Auger free. They just can't get the ball off Auger and Eric. Cellist, however, quite easy to dispossess. Good job, Mina. Canadians are some of the best soccer players. It's true. Look at Mina making a very important tackle. Bybeat is clean in the middle. If Mina can make the pass, but Santa says no, and Mina pushes him to the dirt. It's a green throw-in. Thank you for the bits, everybody, by the way.
Does Mina have a high violins sat?
She does. Mina and Bybeat have very high violins. Scotty again doing all the clean-up, and Koala on that left wing. Tremendous football from the Greens. It actually is. That was genuinely a brilliant goal. Eric might have just been sat off his defender. Oh, we played Estelle forward. If Estelle can free Bybeat, Estelle just keeps the ball at her feet. Scotty man of the match, are we fucking riot? Well, it was Siddles last time, but Siddles has fucking screwed us in the first 10/15 minutes. Good job, Tag Slack. Right, plays Mina on. Tag Slack immediately runs back into his position. If we can start playing, stop just immediately passing it to Bybeat and Estelle, we might be alright. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Such good graphics. Is this 30-21? This is a 21-year-old game. This is older than two of the players on the pitch. Siddles, welcome to the stream. A goalkeeper is only as good as his defence. I know, I will say, it looked like Tag Slack lost his man. Eric just plucked the ball out of the air, put it to his feet, and just turned on a fucking tuppence. And fucking banged it. Siddles, Timmy, are we well? Welcome to the stream. I actually play second violin, and so does Bybeat, which doesn't go quite as high as first violin. Yeah, cellist. So she's only like 80% maniac. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. You see what I mean though, Koala? There's something more charming about this than there is 2020 graphics. Pretty sure there's a 1-2 green defenders that haven't even touched the ball yet. That's true, we haven't seen much of Sothan yet, have we? Santa's not had a great deal to do. I think it's because Dan and Cheeky keep playing straight to Estelle, who go through the channels instead of going wide. Mina tries to go wide, but from a fullback position, it's not so fucking easy. Siddles is on a Pickford trajectory. Whoa, Joe Hart trajectory. Once a champion, but no more. You can't do 90-minute halves on modern... Can you not actually, Cellist? That sucks. Sothan's at left-back, Mina, for the Greens. Scotty's like a one-man team. We don't have much to do. What I think we need is we need Cheeky to just slice Scotty straight down the middle. Because he was actually good. Just no more, right? Here we go, right. Go on, Mina, killing. Yeah, you're right. 90-minute halves would be intense, to be fair. Who has a player? Everybody, Gwynblade, you're on here as well. I think you're at centre-back for the Greens, who hasn't conceded a goal quite yet, so currently winning. We haven't seen much of you at the moment, Gwynblade, because it's been all in the fucking Orange's half. There's Gwynblade, look, you've just dispossessed Bybeat. I've gone for photorealistic with you, Gwynblade. You'll see in a minute. Cellist plays across to Auger, who's also photorealistic. Look at the Greens, just playing for fun. We need somebody to snap Eric and somebody to snap Scotty. Look at this. Auger plays to Koala, a left winger. She's in the box on her own. She takes a shot. Siddle's just enough to tip it over the bar for a first corner of the game. The Greens are going to swing one in. We need a solid defensive. I think Cheeky's our tallest player. Fucking hell, I don't know who that was, but they hit the bar. Augur's in the fucking box on his own. Holy fucking shit, that was 2 get out of jail free cards for the Oranges right there. Woof. That did bollocks a penalty. I have a gammy leg, so he'll be on soon. Fucking Koala's shot perfectly tipped over by Siddles, and then Koala puts in an incisive corner. And I don't even know who it was for the Greens that headed it and it hit the bar. This is the confidence boost we need, Oranges. We can fucking come back from this. We've not had a shot on target yet because Trim's not touched the fucking ball in goal for the Greens. Was it Scotty with a bullet header? If Scotty scores as well. Chellis just easily dispossessing Mina. We're going to need a bit more aggression in your game, Mina. Chellis just pushes Mina clean off the pitch for an orange throw. Cheeky plays it to Mina, and Cellist again dispossesses Mina and forces the ball off over the touchline. Can the Oranges actually make something of this? We're going to have to start playing out from wide. Cheeky passes it into Didsbury Dan, who takes the shot himself. Never going to fucking happen from Didsbury Dan. Trim covers it safely. His first touch of the ball. Is my character a young black man with a Paul McCartney haircut? Yes, Gwynblade, I'm sorry for the face reveal. Trim's making daisy chains on the goal line. That was Trim's first touch, Slops, yeah. And it was Dan's far too selfish. He had options in the middle, but he went for it himself, and Trim was was unfazed. Straight into his gloves. Cellist and Mina are going to have a scrap in a minute. There he is, Mina dispossesses Cellist. I think Scotty's going to have... Scotty, again! So angry. Cellist getting pushy. GG Trim. After 12/43 real-time minutes. So the real time is the clock, is slower than real time. Bybeat's forward on her own. Bybeat's going to have to take a shot from distance, but Scotty has it covered. Scotty is man of the match here thus far, absolutely. Mindright's going to surge forward, a bit of a Jonathan Woodgate-style push, and Scotty immediately dispossesses. Cellist, I'm never revealing my face. Can you imagine how crazy you'd all go for it? Whew, my voice is going to get screwed. The pace is abysmal. The game, it's on amateur Siddles. It's the only way to make it fair. Bybeat, welcome to the stream. Bybeat, you and Estelle are the front two. I don't know if you saw that last night as I was going through the teams. But for some reason, you and Estelle are sticking too close to the channels. Scotty's made about 12 incisive tackles as well. Your pace does suck, doesn't it? Trim keeps shouting at me, no, you can't just pick it up and run with it. Santa over here with the wrong rules. Cellist just has Mina on toast right now. Koala's having a good performance. Eric and Augur are on fire. But it's still 1-0. The turning circle of players is unreal. If you get tackled, you subsequently run away 10 yards and then turn around. The QE2 turning circle. I will say, Dan and Cheeky are having a pretty solid performance, but they just keep releasing Estelle and Bybeat too early. Look. Although this is good play from the Oranges, a bit of good football. Alkarian from a fullback position, again, key battle, gets cut down by Koala, who releases Eric while the Oranges are still dilly-dallying. That's the spirit, Didsbury Dan. Bit of aggression. Plays the ball across to Estelle, who manages to get round... Oh, Eric again. I think the Greens just have tackling down. Although Satan's got the ball. I like this, it's making Mina mad. There's another stream where only person of the century... It is Harry, yeah. Although not really. There are some people... Because I had to fill out an entire squad. But basically, the person of the century of the day list are the competitors in the final week. For the most part. Did you see Sothan, Augur? We've got so many people that it's difficult to put everybody in every game, so we just go by the winners list. Look at Augur. Augur's having a dominating performance today. Bybeat just can't get it off him. Augur's a centre forward, by the way. That was a centre forward on centre forward battle. Thanks, Scotty. First touch, I think he touched the ball for a second. If you listen carefully enough, Chellis, you can hear Mina loading her rifle. Yeah, again, it's just more key battles in the middle of the park for the time. We're slowing it down a little bit, but the Greens aren't as forward as they used to be. The Oranges seem to be enjoying a bit more attacking play. It seems the tides might be turning. Fucking... It's Cheeky with an incisive slided tackle. Yeah, the early momentum for the Greens has dried up a bit. The problem is they fucking capitalised on it. If we could get an equaliser now, I'd be all about it. It's Mina sharpening her bone saw. Cellist again, running rings around Cheeky. We need Cellist injured, I think. The Scotty to Auger link-up is beautiful to watch. It is, especially when you've got a player of Eric's calibre right next to him. Come on, Acel. We need more width up front, I think. Fuck off, Chelsea, says Baby. I already have... Oh, Didsbury Dan's in the box on his own. Can he get... Oh, he's collected the ball. It was a terrible fucking Santa with a clearance. I mean, he tidied it up in the end, but Santa cleared it straight back to Didsbury Dan. Ready for a shot from central midfield, by the way. It seems like Acel and Baby have to run up the pitch and wait for Didsbury Dan to get in between. It's the only chances we have is when Didsbury Dan, in pure Chris Basham fashion, somebody should tell Dan this is going on, by the way. It's not enough. Mina, this is the time, this is the way. Don't get dispossessed by a cellist. Is that a Mina death threat? I mean, a death threat's allowed? Run it to the corners, Greens, waste some time. Excuse me, Mikey B, we've got 2 hours of this left.
If you don't watch the Premier League, and you're wondering if this is an accurate representation, no, it is not. No one wears green or orange kits. Other than that, it's exactly like this.
It is. It looks the same as well, graphically. Acel's played Baby a bit earlier, but look how deep the Greens are defending. How the hell are we going to get through a wall that thick? Whereas Eric, however, can just completely stroll clean through. Played across to Mina. Bybeat's taking it on again. Cardi. If Scotty fails, Cardi's right there to make up for it. The Greens are a higher class. Which is annoying because in real life, the stats are exactly the same in game, but in real life, the Oranges should technically have the advantage.
I can't believe you decided to put the 1966 World Cup final on stream as a watch-along. Bravo, Stubbler.
I think the graphics in the 60s were better than this, weren't they, Jamie? The wall is as thick as the Oranges in general. Whoa. Look at the fucking space Augers allowed. When Bybeat and Acel surge forward, they immediately get dispossessed by 12.
Love how Augie gets past the ball and then instead of running forward, he launches himself at 3 Oranges.
Fucking hell. Honestly, Augie, you nearly missed yourself scoring right there. Right, this is it. They've committed to attack. Surely there's not fucking 18 grit. That's called tactics, Augie, do you know what I mean? Should have been an orange free kick on the edge of the box. I think Cerbatron's being quite lenient as one of the more violent players on the pitch himself. Cerbatron's the ref, by the way, in case you're wondering. Lundios has magnets for feet. He's smashing this. Alcarion plays Acel in at the edge of the box. If Acel can make a pass, she can't. Scotty again cleans up. This is end-to-end stuff all of a sudden. The green pressure has turned into a bit more even. Oh, Mindright makes a fucking incisive pass again.
The other difference is that commentary is a bit less sweary.
Listen, alright, I'm tense. Questions, Liverpool any good? Because of the 5 people in the US who watch this stuff, 3 seem to be Man United fans, 2 are Chelsea, and they all make fun of Liverpool. Yeah. Chelsea and Man United, I think, are the 2 clubs that have the biggest international following, so that's not surprising. And everybody hates Liverpool because Liverpool have been shit for a while and have just become amazing in the last few years. Scotty is absolutely everywhere. Look at Auger going straight forward. We're playing a 15-2 formation. This ref is letting everything go. We've not stopped for a foul yet, have we? We've had 1 corner, 1 goal, and 3 or 4 throw-ins? Look at Bybeat on the edge of the box. Bybeat plays Acel and there's a shot, but Bybeat gets dispossessed by Gwynblade, who, like in real life, is the absolute double of Jibril Cisse. The problem really isn't Cellist, it's Scotty. Scotty needs snapping. Cellist dispossessed by attacks like though. At least the orange defence is starting to be a bit more solid.
I am a problem.
Acel again. Koala just mopping up after Acel. Acel's got superhuman speed, but she's not using it right now. Bybeat tries to get round Scotty, but can't. Bybeat dispossesses Scotty, goes into the box on her own. She nearly makes it, but Gwynblade intercepts again. Fucking green back line is in line with a penalty spot, parking the bus at 17 minutes, the twats. Gwynblade is the Black Nemanja Vidic. Oh, look at this. I can't watch any more of this. This seems unfair. Koala lifts the ball clean over her attacker. Cardi's going to shoot from range, and you can see the goal coming from here. Oh, God, Scotty's picked it up. Siddles. Safe hands. Scotty picked it up on the edge of the box right there after a fumble from Koala. Some good football brought her into the box. Her attempt was cut short. Cardi went for a go, but Scotty just hits it into Siddles' hands. He stretched wide, made himself just as big as he needed to. And Auger and Eric up front are playing with absolute confidence right now. We've had one shot. How many green are on the I know, right? Look at this. Estelle runs forward. Oh, Estelle's just beat two. Bybeat's running in. Look at that green defence. This is disgusting. Frosty, welcome to the stream. How are we, Frosty? We haven't seen it today, Bybeat. It was technically not a real win.
Why aren't you streaming on the FIFA 99 category, scared of all the traffic?
This is not a stream that you want to introduce any new people into, right? If there's a lot of things in the Doomhaus that are... I mean, nobody's going to be clicking the FIFA section, are they? I appreciate that. But there's a lot of things that that are welcome to new people, but this is the most Doomhaus it can possibly be. It's technically not a real win. Bybeat can't be. Gwynblade, there's a shot and Siddles palms it over. It goes out for, I think, a goal kick. It looks like... Oh, green corner. I wasn't concentrating. Chalice is going to swing a corner in. Can anybody get their head on it? Auger's clear in the middle, but Auger just moves away from the ball at the last minute. Can Estelle on the break? She can make an incisive pass to Bybeat, but already the greens are coming back. I think there's 18 greens made their way back. But Estelle's on the edge of the box. Can Estelle get past Cardi? Cardi with the perfect clearance. That was not a corner, was it? I swear it was a green that nodded the ball out at the end.
Sorry about that rubbish corner, folks.
Are any of your streams fit for you people? I guess not, Harry. Right, this is where we take a chance. They've missed a couple of sitters right there. The green pressure is ridiculous. We've had one shot on target and Trim needn't worry.
You fucking should be.
Can't be a break if their defence never leaves their own penalty box. That's true. They committed 10 into the box for the corner and still had 10 at the back.
The graphics in the 1960s were utter shite. The colours were mono green or white.
That's a nice poem as well, Mindra. I'll give you 10 points for that. Salary caps exist in Europe, or can teams pay whatever? I don't know what it's like in the Premier League, actually. The team I support has only just got back to it after a very long time. Is there salary caps in the Premier League? Probably not. It's a big money sport now. There's no caps now, they pay whatever. Woof. There is a lot of just paying you away in football, especially at the top. So it's just League One that's caps, right?
Slops looks unhappy on the bench, just furthering rumours of a bust-up with the manager Gamerbay, and a potential move to beige or mauve.
Slops making a big money move to beige. Tell me, is she the full nutter? Koala, is she... Koala is not full nutter, but Koala is high on the aggression scale. So if you were just wondering, the scale of aggression in this game, literally, goes from mild or calm all the way up to nutter, and that's a quote. They've steamed into the box. Didsbury manages to get the fucking interception. Mina plays it back, but Cellist again is picking up every loose ball. It just won't fall for the Oranges. The test game I did was a draw, so I think the Oranges have it in them. It's just about getting... The Greens just... I have no idea how the Oranges are ever going to get a shot out of this. The fucking pressing from the Greens is unreal. To be fair though, Siddles, they've got a high press and a deep back line as well. They've got 10 people up front. They can commit 10 forward and get 10 back when the ball switches. Did I call you Siddles? Oh, God. Did I call Trim Siddles? Never mind then. Points muted. The test game was 45. I'd played one half, Chalice. Whenever she sees the ball, she sees red. Sorry, Trim and Siddles. How have I got... I was going to say, how have I got you two mixed up, but I guess it's obvious, right? Chelly's saying he's in orange all year to lure them into a false sense of security for this game. Scotty's on the edge of the box on his own. But Zibsy had it covered, thank fucking Christ. Zibsy plays it off to Estelle, who can maybe make a run were it not for the... Oh! Bybee gets played forward. She's got one man to beat, but Santa, all she had was Gwynblade in front of her, and Santa managed to outpace her from behind. This is brutal. Cellist is brutal.
Is an orange.
Fuck off. It would help if Estelle would use her super speed just one. I know Estelle's incredibly slow to say she's incredibly fast. Cerbatron, are you not going to point out the fact that that was from behind? Cheeky's managed to get round though. Can we have an orange attack, please? Scrove, welcome to the stream. This is green versus orange. Same as it was last year, if you remember, Scrove. You scored in this game. I think you got 2 goals in the last one. This is the current scores, by the way, for the year. There is 44 points left to play for. If the Oranges win this game, the Oranges win 2020.
Justin Bieber.
It has, Scrove. It's been a year already. How's it going, Scrove? Good morning. She was distracted by my hair allowing Santa's
you
challenge.
Really feel like the Greens need to put some daylight between
No.
you and the Oranges whilst I enjoying the Lions' share of the ball.
Fucking Gwynblade. Always. What's happening at the moment, Scrove, is your team, the Greens, are absolutely dominating this game. Eric's on his own. He tries to get the shot off, but he just gets dispossessed by Didsbury Dan. That didn't look like a fair tackle, but Cerbatron says he saw nothing wrong with it. I'd give the penalty. That was brutal. It was from behind. It was a push, and Cerbatron allowed it. Come on. Estelle, again, they've released Estelle far too early. Estelle, they're playing Estelle like she's in fucking... there's no VAR, do you know what I mean? Turn the fucking scores off. Yes! Yes, Tag Slack. Right, Tag Slack beats Scotty. They're all behind us. He's on hours, apparently. Come on! Fuck off, Cerbatron. Thank you all for the bits, by the way, throughout this. Right, Mina, this is where we get a run going. We just can't keep releasing Estelle and Bybee so early. It's just not happening. I'm expecting, once the Oranges get tired, there's going to be a rout.
PSST. Don't pass to Vardy.
It's a Doomhaus version of Mean Machine. Yes, what happens after this that's the worrying thing. Oh, Eric is clear. If Eric plays Auger, it's over. Auger is steaming into the... Yes, Zibsy. Zibsy from a fullback position is playing incredibly central, by the way. Lundios gets the ball out, but he just can't get past Didsbury Dan. You know there's trouble when Lundios is fucking defending in his own half. Lundios is a fucking centre-back. Are there players teleporting?
Avodico.
Are you sure Sothan's here somewhere? He's supposed to be at left-back, Mina. Eric's playing forward again. Oh, absolute sliding tackle from Didsbury Dan. It's 3 PM and we're up to 24 minutes. We're not going to get this fucking game finished, are we? Oh god, this is going to be a long stream. The minutes are too long. Sothan did touch the ball, and there he was. Did he touch it again? Play a cell, play a cell. Bybee, no. Gwynblade keeps getting the better of Bybee. We need some changes, I think. I think as fast as the cell is, I think Bybee's just not choosing her as an option. We need more width. Gwynblade's impenetrable. The ball's played to Auger already, who is just spraying it around. Koala plays Scotty, who's fucking free in the middle. He beats 2 people, plays it back to Koala, who might get round Alkarion for a cross. Alkarion, what a fucking lord. Oh shit, Koala's got it back. She plays the cross in. Can anybody get a head on it? Yes, Tag Slack heads it wide. Straight to Estelle, who's going to trot clean into Sothan. Intercepts very easily. Plays forward to Scotty, who's on his own, entering the D. Ooh. Well played, mind right.
Estelle is like Gabriel Aberton. Fast. Very fast, but
Ooh,
also
ooh.
shit. Very shit.
Oh, I thought she was going to steam forward. Mina's making a play, but Cellist, again, always got Mina. Auger turns around Tag Slack, but Tag Slack plays the ball back to Auger, but luckily receives it because Auger's turning circle is that of the fucking Titanic. Although Auger is refusing to let it to... Auger wins it back. Auger always there. Sothan touched the ball again for me. To be fair, most of the players have been centre or on the right, that's true. Although Koala is... I think it's because Alkarion's having a good performance. We can't play on the British. We have to build from the back.
I had lessons from Deli Ali.
Did you just Google a footballer then, Cellist? Oh, Eric's beat Alcarion, but he just gets run off by Tagslack and Mindrake. I don't know if he just picked a random football. Digbridan plays across the bye, but can we at least get a bit of forward momentum? Again, release the cell too early. There's no way a cell beats that the back 18 green players. I'm a bit worried about the time of the second half, by the way. This is going to be long. There might be something where I can fix the game speed in the emulator, but we might as well just go, right? Is he actually a local lad cellist? Deli Ali from that. Today I learned. We're going to have to need something to happen right here. I think we need some changes. We let the subs be automatic, right? A cell actually gets through to the box for once, but gets dispossessed. If the oranges can take back possession right now, we might be able to build something. Mindrake plays across to Alcarion. Can we get a big in-swinger from Alcarion? Ooh. Subs in the first half. They're probably Santa. Can't see why not. I think what we need is a cell to make an absolute barnstorming run into the box and get cut down. I don't trust Trim. I don't know. It's been untested so far. I'd not be happy if I was managing this. I know, right? We're leaving it to be automatic. Though look at Eric. Koala beats her man as well. Plays it straight across to Cellist, who's going to run into the box and take a shot from range. Cellist hits the post. It falls to fucking Eric, who takes a second shot, and Siddle's had it covered. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Cellist nearly banged one in from fucking right back. Koala is super aggressive, and she's doing it well as well. He gets knocked out from a faulty orange goal kick for a green throw. Sothan takes it comfortably to Koala, who's going to play it immediately. Alcarion chopped. Siddle's never in doubt. Channeling my inner Dele Alli. He was having a burger for that shot. Digbridan's been released early. God damn it, Gwynblade is actually impenetrable. Mindrake's played on cheeky, but it's just not to be. Cardi comfortably. Cardi and Scotty in the middle of the park are brutal. The Oranges aren't doing a terrible job of defending themselves. I think Zibsy's always got stuff covered. Alcarion on the right-hand side's always... And Tagslack and Mindrake aren't looking too bad to say they've lost a lot of possession. I think Dan and Cheeky just aren't doing enough. Zibsy is a fucking wall, isn't he? So is Alcarion. Alcarion and Zibsy might be our two best players so far. Despite, I was going to say Siddles is having a good performance. He's made 2 key saves, but they have hit the woodwork twice. Who's doing the halftime show? That's Mike from Scumface. I think Cassell's on dial-up in this game. This ref needs to take his fucking sunglasses off. Woo. You can talk to Cerbatron like that if you dare. Come on, Dan. Oh, Dan switches to a cell, but Dan drops back too far, worried about the offside. Shouldn't need strikers to be picking it up in the centre circle. We shouldn't, should we? All right, Siddles, Tagslack. What would be the formation change were we to make one? Oh, a cell's clear on the box. Fuck! There's been 0 offsides and 0 fouls. It's all on. I checked it just before. Yeah, Alcarion's doing real well. I don't know who the managers are, Cellist. I think if we was to make changes, it would be to push Dan and Cheeky up a little bit and let us Cell and Bybee have more of the ball higher up the pack. The thing is, though, is if we was to push the front line up a bit, we'd completely expose the middle, which we're already getting shit on in. Do you know what I mean? Do you really want Scotty, Cardi, Eric and Auger running rings in a defence with 2 less defenders in it? The manager of the Chuckle Brothers. Ooh, so swift doing I. Changes I'd make, use the fucking wings. Oh! Look, Estelle, she's got no forward momentum. I think we need a new striker. Yes! Fuck, why didn't Dan just move forward? Bybee's got the ball on the edge of the box. Can she make a strike? Estelle's in, can she shoot? It's just not incisive enough from Estelle. God damn it, she's spun on the spot, but Trim always had it fucking covered. That's a shot on target for the Oranges, though. Ah, come on then. Let's have that as a bit of a fucking turning point. There's some good football in there. Stubbler's doing a destroying exit right here. It's the baked bean circle. Got time wasted on ice. I know Trim fucking dilly-dallying before that goal kick. Only taken 30 minutes for a shot. I mean, Dan did do that. Right, look at this. The Oranges are surging forward. The Cell could... Oh, just didn't play Bybee. We're 30 minutes in. This is so shit. Are we going to go to half-time before the midstream break? Probably would be better if I did, actually. Because then it can play out, and then I can come back and we can do whatever we need to do at half-time. The Cell's on a 4.8, get her off. You should have seen her, those Siddles. She had a 15 for pace, whereas the highest anybody else had was a 10. Anyone else noticing the crowd boos the oranges? Does it actually? The Greens shouldn't be at home. Technically they're on the left, but neither of them are playing at their home field, which is in Rotterdam. We're playing in Istanbul. No, where are we? We're playing in Kiev at the moment. It took 30 minutes for a shot. Yeah, 30 in-game minutes, Mikey B. Yeah, the stream might run long, but I'm alright with it. This is important. Still 1-0 though, so there's everything in it. Look at Auger just absolutely playing for fun. He's got all the space in the world. But Zibsy, I was going to say Zibsy's a brick wall. Look at this passing from hand to hand. There's more goals in this though, isn't there? All off the ball pace, it seems. Yeah, the second she gets it, maybe she's got low ball control. I think that was another stat. Scotty's had a bit of a quieter second half, if we wish. Scotty's had a quieter last 10 minutes. But he's still there exactly where he's needed. Eric is in the box on his own, plays Auger, who's in even more space. But Cheeky manages to dispossess, or Mindright passes it to Cheeky, who has low balls. We all have low balls. If it's a draw slops, it just keeps going until it finishes. We'll go to pens, or maybe... Should we do golden goal or penalties? I don't know. We've got to get a draw first, though, and for that, the Oranges need to score, and for that, the Oranges need a shot, and for that, the Oranges need a Cell to not be fucking running with treacle on her shoes. Put shoot on sight on none of this work in the box rubbish. I mean, it would work in this. Golden goal will take a fortnight. Yeah, golden goal is maybe a bit too optimistic. I'm supposed to be going out early on tonight. Come on, Mina. We need to play on the wings. Slops is right. When Koala tried it, Koala's had a few instances where she's played on the wings. Mindright and Scotty both lose the ball. Right, this is a bit more better football from the Oranges. Yes, play it forward, Dan. Up, dilly-dally. Scotty immediately gets it off him. Can Dan make the tackle on Eric that's necessary? Yes, he can. No, he can't. Brilliant. Dan's on the deck. Eric's still running. Plays a good ball in across to Auger, who's on his own in the box. If Auger shoots, it's in trouble. Whoa, Tag Select with the clean-up. I'm meant to be going out New Year's Eve. The Cell gets run off the ball very easily. They're going to the Showbiz Centre. No, I mean, I'm going to Morrison's. Exposing my boring life. It would be perfect to play the ball over to the defence for a Cell to run on, but to do that, the ball would need to be in the car park because of how far back the defence is. Taking tips from your footy manager, Siddles. What happened? I didn't see. I was reading chat. Holy shit, everybody's screaming about the penalty and the ref. Was it a penalty? Was it a slide in the box? The Greens have actually hit a bit of pressure. Eric's got the ball clean in the box, but Satan's got it covered. Satan, I don't know where Satan's playing. Who were our centre halves? I thought it was Tag Slack and Mindright, but Satan's always in the box. Unless Mindright or Tag Slack's played it in the middle. I can't remember who's the... I don't know what the fuck... I don't know what the Orange's formation is, but Tag Slack seems a little higher up. Maybe Tag Slack's playing central mid with Cheeky. But then I don't know where Dan's playing. Have we got 11 players? Or have we got 14? It would be unfair if the... Alcarion's running in from a full-back position. Does get dispossessed, though, and Chellis will take the ball to safety. Although he plays his fucking centre-forwards on far too early. I don't think even they know the formation, to be honest. Very true. Legendary fending from Koala. The ball goes out for an Orange throw, but it's in their own half. It's not going to cause too much trouble. Someone snapped Auger up. That's music to my fucking ears. I'm just slow, so Satan's covering for me. Everyone's slow in this. I don't know, bringing the ball anywhere near Koala seems like a terrible decision. That's very true. Your life's in jeopardy. Chellis takes a shot from outside, but Siddle's always had that covered. The angle was tight. Chellis could have played on his other player, but it wasn't to be. We need a second here. I know, right? The Oranges are actually having a bit more of a presence in the final third. Stunts. Look at everybody doing big spins. Right, Dan's played on a cell. Immediately gets dispossessed because the cell seems to be walking. She's got bricks for shoes. I hope so, Siddles, but we can't make changes. Apparently everybody voted at the start to let the AI make the changes. We've just got to hope for it. Oh yeah, I should have done predictions, Chellis. That's true. If it's a draw at half-time, we'll do predictions. Slops on for Eric at half-time. Centre-back at centre-forward. Bybeat's been released early. Can she actually... No, she tries some fucking fancy step-overs, but Gwynblade had absolutely none of it. I didn't realise there was a duel in the mid... there was a duel on the pitch between Gwynblade at centre-back and the orange striker Bybeat. Like hell is it a draw at half-time. Come on, man, you've got to have a bit of faith, you know what I mean? Have you seen the game so far? Hey, I think the best shot so far, other than the goal, has been at Trim's goal. Oranges are Spurs in this year. No. Oh, God. That means if it goes like this, then the Greens are going to take 20 points back. Chellis hit... Oh, you did hit the bar, but it was a bit of an awkward shot, Chellis. I don't think it was as clean a chance as the one that Trim saved. Oranges will come third in a two-team race. No. The Oranges, by the way, have been in the lead since January 3rd. The Beige are going to come in with their new star signing. Look at Koala, tries to get fancy. Alkirion says, absolutely not, thank you, ma'am. But a cell, of course, just... A cell's throwing. I need a poo, but it's 77 minutes till half-time. It's so broken, the clock. I've got the quick shits. This is risky. Come on, Gwynblade, you can hold out. It's going to be the midstream break soon. Let me just save the current state of the emulator, so we can go back to this point if anything goes wrong. Accel's speed 15, speed with the ball 1. I know it's doing us no favours. Bybeat tries to get forward but gets dispossessed. The Orange's problem is they stick with the ball at their feet and just run clean at the defence. I'll come clean. Me and Trim bought a sell-off when we saw her speed stat. Ugh. It's working. Can we have an orange shirt pick that fucking ball up, please? A sell again, just running clean into the opposition. Oh, Eric's completely free at the edge of the box. Can he make a shot? He can't. Mind right, always has it covered. Got 100 grand for a sell. Not bad in my opinion. Fast does not equal good. It's true. But it looked like for a centre forward with pretty good stats elsewhere that the speed would pay off. But when she's got the ball, so slow. Right, Bybeat. Can Bybeat take a shot from wide? From distance? No, evidently not. Cellist mops it up again. The ball's struggling to hit the ground, but Accel's managed to grab it and, of course, runs clean into Koala. It's like we just signed a 100-metre runner who's never seen a football game. I know, right? We've got Darren Campbell up front. Auger takes the ball back. It's not to be, though. It's got very fucking end-to-end in the middle all of a sudden, with no one actually making any incisive moves forward. The ball keeps getting passed to Accel, who, of course, does nothing. Right, Mina's got it. This is a chance for no, the ball's gone to Alkirion. Probably the Orange's best player. 175 minutes of football, 3 shots. I think the Greens have had more than 3, right? We need something spicy to happen. There's been no fouls, has there? There's been no bookings, no fouls. Shall I check if I'd turn fouls off? By mistake, the ball comes in, but Siddles covers. Let me just check. I did put fouls on, right? Look, bookings on, injuries on, offsides on, referee strictness. It'd be nice if that was changeable, but it's not, apparently. But he's matched against Koala. He is, that's the problem. Alkirion's our only best player, and Koala's got him wrapped up. Trouble is, Trim, if you up the difficulty... We did it last time. There was 2 relatively even teams. If we up the difficulty to world class, it was like 8-0 to the one with the tiniest advantage. It completely broke it. If you remember Slops, I think that's the setting we had to change. We had to restart and go from world class to amateur to make it fair. I've conquered all the chippies. I'm never going to stop. I can fancy a chippy. Oh, why have you done it, Frosty? Can we add another couple of balls? We need something, don't we? Right, there's 10 in-game minutes left. That should be just wrapped up before the midstream break. Yeah, we had to start again as the Greens were winning 5-0 within minutes of kickoff, yeah. And then the same teams, exactly the same, turned down to amateur. It was a lot more even. Cardi surging forward. He plays off Eric, who takes a shot. Siddles has to have an acrobatic save to his left. He made himself big, and the Ginger Wizard keeps yet another one out. GG Siddles. Surely semi-pro might actually mean they shoot rather than try and run it. It would, Jamie, but it would make it unfair. So whatever team has the slight advantage would just start winning ridiculous amounts. I don't think it's worth changing at this point. It is pretty even. But it's just tense. Easy, mate, says Siddles. Yeah, we tinkered with this a few years ago, Jamie, when we were first setting this up, and it was brutal. Why do I feel like the entire green team has been drilled on how to take the ball away from a cell? They have actually mined, right? And it was just, it was very basic. It was a case of just stand still and let her run right at you. We've only just started. We can restart. Is Wizened Ginger not Ginger Wizard? That's true. The Wizened Ginger. Hard to believe the most recent FIFA game I had was 09, and it's halfway back to this. Yeah, I think I'm with you actually. That's the last one I played with any intent. That last minute took 1 minute and 23 seconds. Yeah, the timer's fucked. We're in a bit of a time warp at the moment. That's probably why it's feeling a bit slow, but it doesn't feel any slower than the last one. It's just the emulator's dodgy. Tell you what though, this streaming business, I'm alright with this. This is pretty fucking easy. Look at Alcarion and Koala is actually the only battle with two good players in it. Do you know what I mean? Scotty's drilled off a hell of a lot, you know. Right, Dan goes across to Mina. There's a lot more better football from the Oranges all of a sudden. It doesn't seem like anybody's actually... What do you mean, ref? Every clip from behind. It was a clean tackle. Alcarion got the ball, I'll have, you know, trip. I feel progression in the game engine was mostly in the first half. Yeah, true. It's not got much difference since, has it? Fucking cellist again. Scotty's got the ball and he's white and it's clear, but then all of a sudden some orange defenders materialise out of nowhere. Stop passing to a cell. I can't see. Do you think the AI is going to take a cell off? We've got 5 subs on, but they're not getting used at the moment. I can imagine a sub if there was a booking, but we can't even see a booking coming. Did you remember to get the DLC so people can shoot? Olga just sent someone for chips, so proud. Ugh. Right, this is it. Estelle's on the edge of the box. Can Estelle redeem herself? She plays the ball across to Cheeky, who doesn't beat his man, Scotty. He's got the ball back from Scotty, but it just didn't get up in time. Cheeky lounging around on the floor. Look at that bit of fucking technique from Tagslack to play Cheeky on. Again, dispossessed. It's all too easy.
G-strings and F-holes are my forte.
Whoa. Oh, Eric's beat Dan. Eric's going into the box on his own. Can he get around Satan? He cannot. Satan's making this too easy. The orange defence has actually got very sturdy. The pass to Estelle was a mistake. Bybeat's been played back. Estelle's not making a run to make use of herself. Cheeky's played to Mina, who's going to go for a... Oh, Cellist dispossessed again. An orange throw. He's played to Cheeky, who should play Mina again if he's got any fucking sense on him. He's going to make it... No, Scotty with the dispossession. All too easy. That looked like it could have been a good move if Cheeky had just released the cross a little earlier, but he was too busy fucking sleeping. Dan's going forward again. Absolutely no chance, but his only option was to pass to a cell, and we know what that would lead to. They might take a cell to the glue factory. The cell's half-time stats. Passes completed 2 out of 7. Dispossessions 87. She just runs in, she misses her jump as well. Estelle is throwing for the oranges. Scotty plays Eric, however, who's not got any trouble performing this evening. Gets run off by Mindright. Bybeat struggling in the middle of the park, immediately gets played far too fucking early. Now Bybeat's been pulled back. Cheeky and Mina are actually making some things work on this side. Cellist's been caught napping, gets dispossessed again. If Mina... Okay, Cellist made up for his previous mistakes. Cellist is brutal. Agent as Cell. This is so frustrating to watch, and we're winning. Eric's in the box on his own, takes a shot. Lower to the left, but Siddle's always had it covered. The Ginger Wizard keeps yet another one out. Siddle's might end up man of the match here. Kind of hope Estelle isn't listening to this. I'm sure she understands. She's just been given a dud. The oranges are all over it, Cellist. Right, Scotty's coming forward again. Cellist takes it wide. The greens still look more incisive going forward, even if they're losing the possession battle at the moment. Bybit plays across to Estelle. Can Estelle not run into... Estelle gets hacked down by Cardi. Cerbatron saw nothing wrong with it. Cardi tries to make a run, but Dan's got him covered. Cheeky, again, can possibly play him forward. He does. He plays to Estelle. Can Estelle not run into someone and get dispossessed? Mindright just hacks down Eric. GG, Mindright. Get a load of more Estelle over here. Pretty good. That was a fucking brutal tackle. Mindright, this is the clear. Look at Cheeky at right back. He's all over the pitch. Okay, the ball comes down to Cellist. He's on. No, August, sorry, he's on his own. If he shoots, we're in danger. Oh, the ginger. That's over the line. That went over the line. Did you see that? Siddle's carried that over his own goal line, I'm sure of it, but the lino didn't see it, and Cerbatron was napping. We've got fucking Moobot on the left wing, Nightbot on the right wing, and Cerbatron in the middle. That's controversial. I'm willing to call that myself. There's something fucking fishy going on here. Right, 5 minutes left of the half. Or less, 4 minutes. We'll have the midstream break at half-time. Bybit's clear on her own. Can she get past Gwynblade? She can't. She runs clean into Scotty, I think it was. And Cellist will recycle it and we'll go in again in the name of the Greens. Zibsy, the brick wall, can't let Auger move. The ref hasn't got his whistle nor his watch. We should have a penalty too, the lucky fucking oranges. The ref is blind, who cares? Get the hacksaws out, boys and girls. Come on, Mina, you got this. Did Cellist do a fancy turn? I was reading chat. It's due time to even the playing field with a bit of brutality. Yeah, exactly. You also have 39 defenders, so you've got to allow the fact that you didn't get a penalty, you know what I mean? Look at Auger. Effortlessly plays to Eric, who's on his own. He's in the box. Can Eric shoot? Oh, Eric had a chance to get it back, but he just couldn't pull the trigger.
It's my turn.
Cellist fancies a goal. Cellist is there's a goal in Cellist in this. Absolute state of the length of this half. It's so long. We've got to stick to it though. Mombi. The one chant the entire fucking crowd can agree on. I remember that from last time, actually. I've been talking all over it this time. Barely a single stoppage. True as well. Imagine if there's a lot of stoppages in the next half. This is what normal time is like. We're just so used to 2020 time. Yeah. We're the one that's got our time dilated, not this. God damn, Cellist. Cellist, you see, it's the Greens signings. Like, who are the most standout Greens in this game? Cellist, who's a 2020 signing. Scotty, who's a 2020 signing. Lundios has had a banger of a game, 2020 signing. The oldest Green, the one who's been in the Greens the longest, Sothan. Where is he? Not even on the pack. It's going to be... oh, God, yeah, there's injury time. Of the no injuries. That's true.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. And Cheeky's on the ball right now. Cheeky, it's not going well, I'll be honest. You and Didsbury Dan in the middle of the park are having a fucking sterling performance, but unfortunately, all you've got in front of you is Bybit in a cell, and neither of them are doing anything of any value. You and Mina are on the left-hand side are trying your goddamn hardest, but it's just not to be. Thank you for the clips, everybody. Mindright just hacks down Eric. I see no mention of the world's most solid centre-backs. That's true, Lundios and Gwynblade are having a good period in the middle. Trim's only taken one shot from the oranges so far. But Cheeky and Mina on this left-hand side are actually starting to have an effect on this game, and they need to have more... oh, that's a good switch. Didsbury Dan picks it up in the middle of the park, plays Bybit on. Bybit could shoot from distance. She switches it across to Alcarion, who's going to run in. Koala always had it covered. And the highlights from this on Match of the Day later. They should be at half-time, right? Look at Koala, beats two people, a sliding tackle from Mindright. Again, beats a third tackle, but plays the ball straight to Didsbury Dan's feet, who's going to let Estelle go forward. Cell actually making a few incisive tackles, but of course runs into trouble. Scotty takes the ball again, one of the new summer 2020 signings. Plays the ball across to Eric, I believe, who can't do anything with it. It's fucking brutal. Cheeky, thank you for the bits, by the way, and welcome to the stream. Is personal century of the day marbles? Yes, it is, Cellist. No, it's for everybody. Everybody can do marbles. That's because the lads in front of me have it sorted. Laura is getting his tight shirt on right now. Match of the day will need a biggest time slot this evening. It will. It'll need 2 hours just for first half. Every time he gets past to Alkarion, Koala takes it straight away. Alkarion's had our best performance so far, but Koala's still got him in his pocket, in her pocket. Cell might be the least talented simulated footballer I've ever seen. This is our summer signing. Damn it! Right, Bybeat plays across to Mina. Can Mina make something happen? Cellist always has it covered. Yeah, the Oranges could technically get 1 point, Cellist, that's true. I should have specified that, that makes sense. Match of the day's highlights though, and this shit has none. I mean, there's been some good shots from the Greens, and there was 2 shots from the Oranges. One where Disbury Dan got a bit too greedy, but the other one was a banger. They could show the bit where he paused it. Right, Dan plays across to Bybeat. Can we have some action in this fucking half, please? Do you know what? The last time we played this, it was Mombi and it was Crisis. You remember, Mombi, Crisis, Mina and Dan in the middle of the park were absolutely ruling it for the Oranges. But that was a different game on a different day, boys and girls. We were into the last minute of the first half. I'm ripping my dick off watching it. It's so good. It's important. Can Cheeky play on Bybeat, who could take a shot if she's quick enough. She plays it back to Mina. Mina's in the box. Mina could shoot. But Scotty always has it covered. Half time in half an hour then. Yeah, we're entering the final 10 seconds / 15 seconds of the first half. Do you think that was a penalty, Sills? I think it might be. Hope you had a fantastic Christmas and a good New Year. Mazak, have a good one. You're on the bench in this game, by the way. Thank you, Mazak. I hope you did too. Welcome to the stream as well. And farewell. Can we just replace all Doomhaus streams with this? We can have a league. I mean, I'm alright with it. There it is, boys and girls. The Greens enter at half-time 1-0. We had 5 seconds injury time. Fuck. That was fucking stressful. Are we allowed? The Greens had 15 shots on target. We had two shots and 2 on target. Holy fucking 50-50 possession, but the Greens 15 shots on target. Woofers. Right, ladies and gents, it's a perfect time for a midstream break. The 50-50 possession, it sounds about right. Right. Is there anything I can do here? Oh god, I've started the second half. No, we're not starting the second half. Do we do any... Where's the help, guys? Keeping us in this is me. Do we do any tactical changes? There's been no subs at half time. Or not that I can see. I vote we do no tactical changes. We just let it play out, right? I mean, the Greens would agree to that, of course, because it's a fucking shit show for the Oranges. But everybody is saying leave it all on automatic. Roger that. We need to see some changes in the second half. Right, before I continue this, ladies and gents, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break. I shall see you all on the other side, ladies and gents. I'll play the music and I shall see you for the beginning of the second half. I shall be back in 2 minutes. I hate to say it, but it's like Siddles is playing the game all on his own. We can turn this around. 2 minutes.
Slops is doing a poo. 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 Slops is doing a poo slash. 1, 0 to the sheep shaggers 1, 0, 1, 0 to the sheep shaggers, 1, 0. Asymmetry, lack of equality or equivalence between parts or aspects of something, lack of symmetry. Your support is fucking shit. Your support. Your support. Your support is fucking shit.
Right, boys and girls, are we ready? I'll be back in 20 minutes, but I'll be like the 47th minute, so that's fine. Shut up, Siddles. Right, Slops, did you enjoy your poo? 1-0 to the sheep shaggers. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Are we all ready to continue the second half? Let me turn down the halftime show. And let me press... No, first of all... I've got this from the concourse. What is in this can? Mikey says Pepsi. Taxac says Diet Coke. Mina says Diet Coke. Slop says we. It might pay off for you, Slops. It's an outside guess, but it could happen. Mindright says Pepsi Raspberry specifically. Org says 7-Up. Chelly says Pepsi. Ladies and gentlemen, the second half continues in 3, 2, 1. There might be some changes that we haven't seen yet, but I doubt it. We begin. Second half starts now. That raspberry one is lovely. Mikey, have you tried it? It's good shit, right? Look at this. A cell immediately almost running straight into the other box. Bybit's in the box clear. Bybit shoot. Bybit shoot. Bybit shoot. Fuck me. Almost immediately the Orange's challenge Trim straight up the park as Bybit and a cell fumble in the box. A shot from nowhere and Trim dives to the right. Yikes. Yeah, the halves changed. Trim finally had work to do. He did. The answer, boys and girls, was Pepsi Max. That's Mikey B with a GG. The cellist with a GG. Mindright was specific, but he's the closest one that didn't get it bang on. Fucking hell, that was tight. Look at this. Mina immediately dispossessing. Has there been some sort of half-time team talk? That should have been a penalty, shouldn't it? Jesus. Cellist GG on your first correct guess. Yeah, they changed halves at half-time, Koala, for the sake of fairness. You know, so somebody can't say, whoa, this pitch is dodgy at our end. Scotty plays across to Eric. Can Eric make something of this? Immediately dispossessed. Is this the fucking change? Gaffer should have brought some fresh legs on. I'm surprised there hasn't been any subs quite yet. I don't know if the AI makes subs. It might only make subs when there's an injury or something. But we do have stats for player fatigue and stuff. Look at Acel all of a sudden changing things. Acel nearly got to the box. There's two of us cut someone in half. I don't see you calling for a fucking foul, Trim. I think you'll find you a half right, Cellist. I'll give Cellist that. He didn't specify, but he was in the ballpark. He did last time. Cool. Yeah, actually, because there was a corner given, wasn't there, where I remember Tagslack got yanked off, and then Thandia came on, and Thandia scored. Going left is uphill. I think it might be it. Can the game actually simulate the pitch being dodgy at one end? That would be awesome. It would be great, right? The big molehill at one side, mind, right? Can you imagine? Alcarion, look at this. Look at the oranges. Going forward in numbers for once. But again, Eric and Cheeky. Still having that battle. The fuck is this ref smoking? It's Cerbatron. He's the Lord of Violence, Trim. Although Cardi's just been played forward. Cardi is on his own running into the box. If there is a green goal now, which there might be, Eric's got the ball by himself. Can Eric shoot? Oh, Trim just palms it over the crossbar for a green corner. Koala's going to swing one in before I even get a chance to see a replay. Koala plays it across, but it's missed. Trim. Did I say Trim? The problem is you're both fucking keepers. I did it again. Siddles just palms it over the bar. Even the crowd didn't like that one. Damn it. Okay, Bybeat's getting bustled off the ball. If she can make that forward ball to Cell, there could be something come of this. Cerbatron's right now is like they're killing each other on the field. All is good, I know, right? The Lord of Violence, Mina, as if he's going to mind a two-footed tackle every now and again. Here we see Cellist in his new position. Still absolutely dominant. Cheeky just will not let the... Oh, God. Cellist played the ball. He's got Auger clean, but Auger is immediately muscled out of it.
The ref is smoking. Hot. Have you seen that left shoulder?
Our finishing since the goal has been rubbish. I mean, he challenged Siddles right there. Siddles plays to Cheeky. Cheeky to Alcarion. Can Alcarion play it through? He can't. The Greens have actually shored up a little bit since the first 5 minutes. That's his bread and butter. What, his left shoulder? Or murder? I'm with you. Mina's played Bybeat too early. This is our centre forward, by the way, getting fucking released in her own half. There weren't any subs, Gwynblade. There weren't. We're still waiting on subs. We're still waiting on changes. We're still waiting on any formation alterations. No fouls. No offsides. No handballs. Okay, Can Dan actually make something of... make something of this? She's moving a bit more freely. She's released Bybeat in the box who was about to pull the trigger, but Santa always had it covered. Auger. On his own. Auger is playing like Cell was in the last game, but unfortunately this time Auger's got players in front of him. The Greens still look dangerous as Koala plays Eric on. Eric's in the box, gets hacked down by Mindright. I think Mindright definitely got the ball. It was a clean challenge, but there's going to be calls for a fucking penalty from that. You know what it's like. Mindright, that was an incisive tackle in the box. That was a great tackle. It was the only clean one I've seen so far, right, Trim? Auger's going forward, but he's got a man on him, Bybeat, or a lady in this instance. Cellist in his fucking ball tricks. This Alcarion Koala battle's still raging as well. This ref is terrible at his job. I think he made the right decision there, even if I am slightly biased. Eric just can't get the ball away from his feet. He nearly plays on Cerbatron. Still working on getting some cards. I know, right? We've not even had a booking. We've not had a foul. Can't Jeff be ref? The ref's just collecting a paycheck and ignoring everything. He's letting the game flow, they call it, Scruff. Which I'm alright with. Amazing to think that FIFA 99 came out in 1976. It's amazing, but understandable watching it, right? If Cell could switch the bastard, she tried. I'll give her credit, she tried, but Cardi was always there on the intercept. I think this game could go either way. Whose liner? That ball went over the line. On the left side of your screen, Trim, at the top is Nightbot, and bottom right is Moobot. Cerbatron's the ref. Siri's on commentary, but we can't hear that. Not changed anyone, Mina, unfortunately. For some reason, they're just refusing to make any subs. That's a good ball across the park from whoever that was. It finds a Cell perfectly, but of course, immediately tackled.
Soccer Saturday, but posh, by Jeff Sterling.
Sterling. Did you double check if... Yeah, they're on, Scrove. I checked again. For some reason, they're just not happening there. I don't know why. Come on, Bybeat. Let's have another move. Trim's been stood between them sticks playing with his arsehole for far too long. He needs more to do. Was that a Jeff Dox? No, Jeff with a G. This is only the 49th minute. Anything could happen in this. Yeah, late on subs if the game knows what it's doing, right? Chelsea moving forward. There is a bit more presence from the Greens. The Greens got release Cardi. Can Cardi get dispossessed? He can, and he can't get up in time. Spent too much time on the floor, and Didsbury Dan danced away with the ball. Cellist again with a dispossession. Scotty's played wide in the middle. A beautiful through ball to Scotty in the middle comes to nothing. Dan beats his man. Passes to Assel. Gwynblade whiffs it. Assel might run into the box. She's going the wrong fucking way.
Didsbury dance.
He's doing the Didsbury dance all the way to nothing at the moment, though. Ref fuck's sake was choke slammed. Dan just cut somebody to shreds there. Look at Dan with the step overs. The Oranges are in fucking fine confidence all of a sudden. Alkirion floors Koala and moves forward. Cardi takes the ball from his feet, however. It's not to be. Alkirion does finally succumb to Koala's fucking violence. That's how Michael Oceans died. Just lost your tier 3 emote. Get shit on Cellist. Look at this play from the Oranges though. They're coming forward in numbers all of a sudden. But again, Scotty plays it to Koala and the Greens might get a surge on. We are still only 1-0 from I'll give him credit, a wonderful Eric goal. But since then, their finishing has been off. Their shooting has been off. They had 15 shots in the first half and only 4 on target. The Oranges had 2 shots and both were on target. The Oranges are incisive when they can get there, but they just can't fucking get there. Eric's losing his battles to Dan all of a sudden. Dan's ruling at the moment. Cardi's the only person that seems to be getting forward for the Greens. Auger, I don't think I've seen him this half. Scotty's interceptions, 8,946,724, with a comfortable 238,000 tackles. Yeah, Scotty was the signing we needed this year. The signing that we needed, but he went to the Greens and he is ruling the roost. Can Cheeky take a shot from the box? He takes a shot, but Trim always had it covered. Another shot on target from the Oranges. Trim is absolutely unfazed by this. Might be the fucking man of the match if we aren't careful. If it's not Scotty, it might be Trim. Comfortable every day, he says. Look at that confidence. Mina, I share your frustrations. Trim makes the weirdest save of all time.
Cellist number of blades of grass trodden on, 462,827,458,292,661.
Did you see Alkirion with the big spins right there? Watching the ball land in his own hands. Hey, if he's comfortably saving it, it's not about how you do it, it's just about doing it, right? According to Stubbler, everyone is man of the match at some point. Not everyone. Sell. I think man of the match. Man of the match is either Cellist, Scotty, or Trim. Just as I bring up Cellist, he goes with a big wipe. Not a sell. To be honest, it's not like we'll probably even it out if Trim did fuck off. To be honest, yeah. Although our shots on target, if Trim wasn't having a good performance, it'd be 4-1 right now because all of our shots on target have been good ones. You give it to Scotty with Cellist as a close second. This is all very sexist. You are, Gwynblade.
18 fucking months. And what sort of stream do I get for this? AI versus AI. Still more intelligence than we normally get in a Doomhaus stream. Much love.
Satan, thank you for the prime and for the kind words. Is this not the best thing you can imagine, though? Because it's the Doomhaus stream without me involved. My name's nowhere on this. It's just me talking over it. Satan, thank you for the 18 months and welcome to the stream. You're having a good performance at the back, by the way, Satan. A very good performance, in fact. But unfortunately, Eric's one goal in the first half is the only thing to separate this game. It was a bit of a god him. If you just got anything unlocked from Satan, make sure you thank the man. Thank you, Satan, for the 18 months. 18 months. And thank you for picking me. I always perform well in the... If Auger could... Look at... Did you see Auger's shot then? Swing and a miss, Auger. That's what they call that. A swing and a miss. Look at Gwynblade. Oh! Cheeky lifts the ball over Gwynblade, but immediately gets dispossessed. Cellist is just not letting anything happen in this game. And he even gets past Mina. It's that big hairdo of Cellist. That's where his power is. It's like Samson. Do we rush goalies for the last 10? We do! Auger's been played into the middle of the box. I mocked him, but now here he is. But Cardi just tried to... They're just trying to walk the ball in. There's not enough shooting from distance. I think a bit more incisive shooting, and we could see something in this game, but it looks like it's not to be. Auger tries to play the ball across and he misses. Auger is all of a sudden, since I said he's not been seen in this half, everywhere. Whoa, I thought whoever that is, Eric, I think, was going to dispossess the centre-back then and go scot-free. Mina, this is the clear. Oh, it's a cell. Can you play the ball across? You can't. Gets to Cheeky. Cheeky still struggling. It's just not to be. Again, the game has ground down to key battles in the middle of the park. The chances are few and far between. Mina, oh wait, yeah, Mina and Acel look real similar. I think Mina's got slightly darker hair in the game than Acel has. Come on, Taxai, let's have a clean ball through. He misses it. Auger gets the ball again, plays it back to Scotty and goes on a run, but it's just not to be. It's just the disappointment in your voice. I'm just so, you know what I mean? There was a goal at one point in this game. When did Eric score? It was like 7 minutes in, right? Which was in fact 11 minutes in. Bybee plays it out to Mina. Mina can put it across. Ooh, she runs into trouble. You started late, minute 54. I didn't catch the time is really delayed. The timer is slow because of the emulator cats, but welcome to the stream. If we win this but lose marbles, that's it. Wait, if you win this... So what's the point spread now? What's that, 41? And there's 44 points to play for. Eric scored last week. It does feel like that. Chelsea's always trouble. The trouble is there's been some very good performances from almost all of the greens up front. Eric's had a great game. I think Chelsea's had a banger of a game on the right wing. So we can still win even if you lose marbles. You can afford a few marbles losses. Good. I forgot about that. Koala takes a shot. Oh! Fuck. I wasn't concentrated and Koala swung one in from the left-hand side with her left foot, but Siddle's just managed to keep it out. The Ginger Wizard protects us from another. Lucky oranges. That could have been it. You need to win more main events. Just need to make sure we win one marbles in every main event. Roger. Should be 2-0, but it's fine. I can't have the Greens winning this. The Greens are resurgent all of a sudden. But Dan, again, tidy. Dan's sitting a lot deeper in this half. He was a lot further up the pitch before. Bybeat's getting run off the ball completely. And Cellist goes again. Cellist's passing is brilliant. Card is underrated in this game, I think. Koala's played a lot more central all of a sudden. But Alkarion still got it covered. Acel, a very sluggish run up the pitch, evidently dispossessed by a surging Sothan, who for some reason is coming out of the back. Sothan, welcome to the stream, just as I was saying your name. You just tackled Acel and ran forward. Sothan, the Greens are winning. You're playing at left back. Just getting bored, that's why. Sothan, good morning, sir.
If only my real person got as many compliments as the pixelated one.
It's a tight game, Sothan. The clock's going a bit slow, so we should have a full stream. But the Greens are winning. And like Trim's just working out right there, the Greens, if the Greens win all the main events, the Greens might take 2020. It's going to be tight. Thank God we had a 50-point lead coming into this. Can you imagine how sweaty it'd be for the Oranges?
I'm so tense watching this I can't even drink my jam on toast.
You did just win it, Trim. If you remember, it was a tie until after. So Mombi won. Cine won marbles, which gave the Greens. It meant that it came down to who came third in marbles, and Eric and Thandia were neck and neck. So we had to extend the final stream of the year to do one marbles run to pick. Oh, is this going to be a shot for the Greens? Cardi's in the fucking. Fucking hell, Cardi should have scored there. How did he sky it from such close range? And it's released Sothan with a clear bit of defending. Siddle's had it covered. Holy shit, it could have been. That could have changed everything. Yeah, so it was third place that determined it, and Thandia and Eric had a final race to determine who won greens or oranges. And Thandia was a clear winner. He was miles ahead. And then Eric, out of nowhere, got, I think, beaten by, 0.21 seconds or something? Couldn't have been closer. You'd be dying to see a replay of that. Do you have replays? We have replays. Sorry to take this off topic, but our game against Everton has apparently just been called off due to COVID. What, Man City Everton? When is it supposed to be, Jamie? 1 second, boys and girls. I'm just going to save the state in the emulator so we can come back to this if we need to. It's supposed to be 8 PM today. It's been called off for COVID. I can imagine everything's going to get called off, right? It's not going to be the only game in the next few months. DMCA, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised, True. The music in FIFA 19. This is the best FIFA game. I know it's shit now and it looks terrible, but at the time, there was not a person on the planet that didn't adore this game in 99. It was fucking brilliant. The ball just bounced off. Did it actually mean it? Did somebody just stand there and let the ball bounce off the red? That sounds about right. I've got to say, a player in this match has COVID. Cellist has got full-blown COVID at the moment and he's sat watching this. He's sat playing in this. 8 PM, the Man City game's been called off. He played Newcastle 48 hours ago, so that'll get called off. Ooh! I didn't even realise the Greens was fucking surging. You're arranging the IRL version of this. What, so Cellist could give us all COVID? Woof! Cheeky just with a very, very strong tackle on Cellist. Wins the Greens a throw-in. And again, Cheeky he's just playing for throw-ins now. Probably won't play until late January, the amount of fixtures. I wouldn't be surprised if it all had to be Auger with a shot from nowhere. Auger took the ball down on his chest at the edge of the 18-yard box, played it down and spun on a fucking tuppence again. But Siddle's had it covered. Holy shit, that was close. The Greens are coming on again.
Shelish got coronavirus.
Cellist got... What does it affect your tongue or something, Cellist? That was going to be an absolute stunner. The Oranges are all of a sudden defending incredibly deep. It's turning, boys and girls. It's turning back to green. Organ nearly scored the fucking goal of the century right there. Which wouldn't be too difficult because there's only been one goal in this fucking century. We're 15 minutes into the second half. Which is in reality about 38. What a switch. Did you see that? It's a shame it was in our own fucking box. Cerbatron. Rate Cerbatron's refereeing performance from 1 to 10. Chelsea is on the right hand side. If he can get the ball, he can play it in. God damn it! Why are they all headbutting each other? So then, Cerbatron apparently is allowing all sorts of violence. Chelsea in the box on his own. He's going to shoot. Siddle's had to go low, but he's got it again.
Cellist hath alpha got a lift.
Siddle's once again has it covered. Cellist ran into the box on his own. He didn't consider switching it or playing it or squaring it to anybody. He just switching it. He just played it low, but it was easy for Siddles in the end. Olga, thank you for the bits. Cellist, thank you for the bits. Cadidbury Danforge were a very, very rare chance. Mina gets knocked off the ball by Gwynblade, who's having an emphatic performance. The 60th minute is on the clock. If we're going to see any subs, we'd see them now, but the ball doesn't go out of fucking play. That's maybe the problem, Slops, is the ball very rarely goes out of play, so we don't see any.
Thank you for the bits.
It's been a while since we've had Lisbon Siri. I like smashing balls at Siddles. This is so tight in the middle of the park. There has been chances in this half for both teams. The fact the Greens are only 1-0 up, and this is it, Bybeat going forward on her own. Can she? No. Gwynblade has got Bybeat in his pocket. You have to play replays manually, but it's not worth it. This is long enough as it is, very true. We'll see replays of goals, I think. Although we didn't see any, did we, at half-time? Maybe we'll see Eric's goal again. In our dreams. Or nightmares, as it is for us. Scotty easily dispossessing Essel. Essel's just having a torrid time. Shall we make manual subs? I don't want to, though. I kind of want to leave it all AI. But we've got to at least see some fucking change, right? Charlie says no. Can we fit the first half hour into the last hour of the stream? Ugh. Final 30 minutes on the clock, boys and girls. I'll fit the last half hour into the last hour of the stream. We should do, tags like we should do. Sorry, I see what you mean now. Yeah. I think it'll be about 45, 50 minutes long. The last 30 minutes. Fucking hell. The Greens are surging forward. There's an almost unanimous vote. I say almost unanimous. Oh, Scotty's free. Can Scotty take a shot? If he can, we're in trouble. Oh! Holy shit, I didn't see who that was, but that was another fucking incredible chance for the Greens that Siddles managed to palm wide. The shot comes, and again! Koala, this is... Siddles palms another one wide. Koala takes another shot in. If there's another green header on this, we're in fucking big trouble. Another shot comes in, it hits the head of the defender. I think Tagslack just kept this out. This is so much pressure from the Greens. If the Greens get another goal, it's fucking over. The Greens are dominating all of a sudden. Cardi comes forward. Cardi plays on to Eric. Eric's free in the box on his own again. Plays across to Auger, who can't find the route through. And Tagslack just helps it. Pick your finger out, guys. My hands are getting sore. It's very true. We need a bit more fucking defensive pressure from the Oranges because the Greens are surging. Ugh. Why aren't any of them just punching the defenders? This could be so easy. Sothan's right, actually. Cerbatron would probably allow that. Wear gloves. Siddles is doing all the work for the Oranges, just like he did the other year. But the Oranges were fucking winning at that point, thanks to Mombi and Didgeridoo and Crisis. Didgeridoo's playing a slightly more defensive role in this, but it's not to be. The Oranges could sew it up today if we could just get a fucking equaliser. God, the Oranges suck going forward. This is brutal. There has been moments where the Oranges have been the dominant ones, but it's just nowhere near as often. The Greens just have the attacking edge, it seems. Cheeky plays to Bybeat. Bybeat to Mina. Mina tries some step overs. She gets round one, but doesn't get round the other. The Greens are defending in packs. Got a Palace and Everton fan as a ticket for tonight. Gutted. I've been waiting all that time to go to a game because of COVID, and you finally get tickets for one, and COVID stops it. That's brutal. Auger with breeze blocks for feet. Auger's doing all right though. Honestly, I appreciate you're a Green fan or a Green player, and it looks like Auger's underperforming. But if you could see what we could see on our fucking team, I'd give anything for Auger at the moment. Okay, come on, Essel. Don't just... Right, Essel didn't just run it to feet. Bybeat is doing well. Can Bybeat just get round her man? She doesn't. Gets absolutely hacked down by Scotty. Cheeky manages to get it back, but he's not going to make the pass. He does. Alkirion running into the box. Can Alkirion make something of this? Essel's free in the box, but Lundios with a fucking dominant tackle. Lundios has this covered. The Oranges are all of a sudden making a bit of music. I don't know what that meant. The Oranges are making a bit of music. Hopefully we should see some subs soon. It's desperate. We do need fresh faces, but I don't know if these managers are going to pull the fucking trigger on it. Come on, Oranges. I'd like AI me just once. Get the ball past Chalice, please, and thank you. It is Chalice has got Mina in his pocket at the moment. We can't do formation changes. Eric almost gets into the box but gets dispossessed. Thank Christ for... I'm going to say it. Thank God for Siddles and his fucking goalkeeping performance. I hope they're better at music than football. It'd be nice. We could do to bring Crisis on. He was very, very, very dominant in the early parts of in the late 2018. But it's just not fucking clicking for the Oranges today. If it gets to 70 and no subs, make all 5. Should we make all 5 if it gets to 75 minutes and there's no subs? Why are everyone's legs different colours? I keep seeing white legs and pink knees, extreme sunburn all around. This is the 90s. Ooh, that was brutal. Got to see some changes. Let it roll. I'm on the side of letting it roll, but we might not see any, which would be a shame. So that made a call and then completely pulled the rug from under his own call. I don't know. I think the Oranges need a formation change more than anything. I don't mind, it's about the teams. It's true. People will get a chance to see their players at least. Right, let's do it. 75 will make all changes. This could be how we turn it around, Oranges. If it gets to 75, we're going to make the changes. It's just a shame the game didn't do it by itself. It would have made it more interesting, right? Cell actually makes a good dominate ball. Bybee could potentially run in here, but she gets run off by Cellist. Was Lundios in from the start? I don't remember seeing him first half. He has been, yeah. But the Oranges didn't actually get into the box in the first half, mind you. Gwynblade's played a bit more advanced than Lundios, but he's been on. What happens at 90? 90 minutes, so then that is the end. Unless it's a draw and then we go on for a little bit longer. But after that, it's penalties where we just line up and take shots at the keeper. Again, Estelle's just losing every battle in the middle of the park. The second she gets the ball, this is it, Estelle. This is where you proved me wrong. A good ball across to Bybee. Estelle runs backwards. Did you see that? The only support Bybee could have had was Estelle, and Estelle ran backwards. I mean, I could just go out and leave the game on, right? If I needed to. Shots with the ball mean to put the gun down. Cerbatron's allowing absolutely anything in this game. We could be being a hell of a lot more violent. Shoot, Estelle, shoot. Ah! This is all Orange pressure, but there's just no attempts on goal. God damn, this is aggravating to watch. Bybee's doing well with the ball at her feet, but just no forward momentum whatsoever. Cheeky beats his man, plays Mina into the box. Can Mina get past Cellist? Cellist again. He's ruining Mina's afternoon. All too easy for Cellist. 25 minutes remain, boys and girls. But it's probably like fucking 50.
Cellist.
No, no. You say that, Santa. Perhaps this would be better with less greens, if you know what I mean. Mina, you shoot and I shoot too. Whoa, koala. Fucking horrible ceasefire situation going on. Bybee's running into the box on her own, but she plays it wide. It's not the right move. Although Mina's played it back into a Bybee to the box on her own. Could Bybee shoot? She plays to Didsbury Dan. Bybee just refusing to shoot.
Too many Oranges going for individual glory while the Greens are playing as a cohesive unit.
It's actually true. Although you say that, it just seems like there's too many Oranges trying not to fucking score. Bybee gets dispossessed. Bybee, you can't go on your own. Look at that, Chelly switches it across to Cardi. Cardi turns, plays it to Scotty. Scotty sees the danger and plays the ball straight across to Koala.
It's a game of two halves.
And Koala, look, Slops is right. The Greens are playing simple passes. The ball comes in, but Siddles has it covered. Whoever that was, I think it was Eric, just did a diving header and hit the bar. I think Eric's got some sort of mild concussion from that, but he didn't Phil Babb himself, so he's alright. Ooh! Bybee in the box on her own. Can Bybee make up for it? Bybee, can she shoot? She plays it back to Mina. Mina might be able to play the ball back into Bybee. Can we get a diving header from anybody? The ball gets recycled back in from Didsbury Dan. It lands at the Greens and it's taken out. God damn it. Greens! I'm in Oranges. Cheeky's been subbed off. YOLO comes on. We've had a sub. Pretty good. Cheeky's brought off in the middle of the park and his friend YOLO has been taken on. We have had a sub. Cheeky did not need subbing off. He was having a good game, but YOLO is on. Didsbury Dan plays the ball, tries to get forward. The subs are working. YOLO is on. YOLO, if you are here, you are smashing it. He doesn't, so then there wasn't enough oranges to fill the team, so we had to get some subs in and some people off the bench. YOLO, welcome to the stream. I will carry this, I promise. It's the important sub we needed, YOLO. This is the one. Siddle's just thrown his water bottle. They're happening pretty good. Cheeky was yanked off for his own pal, YOLO. Of all the people for you to replace, YOLO, as well. Time to pull your weight. This is the way. He's playing in the middle of the park in Cheeky's old position, unless there's been some sort of reshuffle. YOLO just takes the ball from a sleeping Scotty. Fresh legs. Actually, YOLO's doing some good intercepting here. Look at this. He plays Bybee on. YOLO, number 5, is amazing. What the hell? Plays Bybee forward. This is the change. Bybee's doing some silky skills. Look at YOLO. Oh, that's tag slack. Good shit. Come on, Green Eye. Reinforce the defence with some fresh legs. Come on, YOLO. This is the way. There's 22 minutes of the game left, but because the clock in game's broken, it's probably more like 35, but we'll be alright. That was a red. Was that a coincidence, or have you been lurking? Look at YOLO playing a very incisive ball to Assel. Can Assel play Bybee quickly? No, run off the ball. Right, it goes back out to Mina. Can Mina make something of this? Mina plays it across to Bybee. Bybee runs, don't run straight at Gwynblade. She doesn't. She sends Gwynblade the other way. She plays the ball out to Mina. It was a slack ball, but Mina fixed it. But Cellist, again, with utter violence, takes the ball. YOLO plays it back in towards Assel, who's free in the... Oh, fuck! That was Assel's best chance so far. Trim with a fucking with a wonder save. God damn it. Trim, stop fucking time wasting, do you know what I mean? Jesus, that was Assel's chance to equalise. She could have made up for everything. But instead, that was a good bit of football from the Oranges though. YOLO's change has changed everything. This game loves to react... I've hurt my back doing that. This game loves to react to subs. And Augur's free. If Augur gets a goal from this, it'll be a fucking travesty. GG mind, right? Just keeps Augur off the ball. Alkarion picks it up, moves further up the pitch, and Assel, a rejuvenated Assel, can maybe make a run. Lundio's comfortable. Although he plays it to Didsbury Dan, and Didsbury Dan also rejuvenated by his new partner in the middle of the park. Fucking YOLO. Look at Dan, look at the Oranges playing with a bit of fucking passion all of a sudden. Oh, that was such a chance. I think Cellist was referring to YOLO, I think, Bybee. Look at Mina just holding off. Look at the Oranges are playing with confidence all of a sudden. If there's going to be an equaliser, it's got to be in the next few minutes. Assel gets in the box again, but just gets dispossessed. Scotty, who's having a quieter half, is still there when needed. Augur, who's having a silent half, picks up the ball, and Didsbury Dan eats his fucking dinner money. That makes no fucking sense. Look at Bybee just strolling into the box on her own. Whoa. The Greens are suffering all of a sudden. If we get another substitute for the Oranges, everything could change. I vote we don't do subs now. I vote we just let the subs come. Now we know that they can. What do you think? We wavered a little bit because we didn't have patience, but I think it needs to keep as it is. And I would say that because the Oranges are dominating, but you know what I mean? Now they're happening, leave it. Yeah, no subs, let them do it. Roger, Roger. Me and Dan just need crisis and the team is together. That's true. Let the AI choose. I'm with you, Mindred. Cool. Final 20 minutes of the game, ladies and gents. There's some orange pressure all of a sudden. It could change, but Eric's one goal is the only thing keeping him in this. Didsbury Dan is eating greens. Jesus. Someone's getting their 5 a day, do you know what I mean? Look at tags like a centre-half surging forward. There's more oranges in that box than there is on the pitch. Alkarion's got the box in his own half. He plays it across... It was just too deep. The cross was too deep and Trim always had it covered. Safe hands. Trim's going to time waste a little so he can stop this fucking unrelenting pressure that the Oranges are piling on. Problem is there's a lack of subs because the ball's hardly gone out of play. That is exactly it, Santa. If the ball goes out of play, we'll see subs, but it very rarely does. Fuck. Shut up, game, mocking me. 6 seconds, that was like 20 minutes. We had 5 seconds extra time. We had 5 seconds extra time in the first half. The changes aren't coming, Slops, it seems. YOLO, he's just come on the pitch. He's going to take his first shot. He plays the ball wide to number 11, who I think is a cell, but it just wasn't to be. The oranges are parked in the green box right now. The greens are swinging at anything to get rid of it. We survived that bit of green pressure thanks to a sterling performance from Siddles, but it's just not... We just can't make it work at the other end of the pitch. The greens have been dominant, but the oranges are coming on strong. Can you play the ball forward to a cell? He can, mind right. But Eric, the greens are always there. Alcarion is in the middle of the park now. There seems to be some sort of formation change for the oranges because they're playing a hell of a lot more central all of a sudden. Didsbury Dan's playing it right back somehow, and Estelle is played on into the middle of the box. Can she make the pass to Yola, who surges forward? He can't take the shot, but the oranges are recycling the ball very well in the outside of the box. Dan surges forward, but just gets dispossessed. Eric is clean through. It's a fucking one-on-one. Siddles. Fucking have it, Siddles. Yes! Eric completely fumbled, played it low. Siddles came out and smothered it very well. Woof. First one-on-one on the game, though. This is some fucking action all of a sudden. There's been a formation change. The oranges are absolutely surging forward. Estelle's on the edge of the box. Can she play? Oh! Lundios has it covered. The greens are defending desperately all of a sudden. They're playing on the break. Holy shit, that was so much space, and he played it straight at Siddles. The onrushing Siddles got low. Oh, thank fucking Christ, Siddles. Look at this, though. The oranges are just dominating at this end of the pitch. If Dan can play this ball forward, he manages to get it forward. Estelle gets into the box but gets tackled. Koala and Scotty had to sweat out of their minds there, but they had it covered. Didsbury Dan picks up the ball again, plays Yola, who's surging forward, but Scotty again. Scotty is panicking out of his mind at the moment, but he's doing the job. A slide tackle failed, but Alcarion picks up the remainders. Satan surges forward. Satan plays Estelle on, who's on her own in the box. Estelle shoots and truly another fucking save. Holy shit, this game's got fucking exciting in the last 20 minutes. We're in for a sweaty last half an hour, boys and girls. Come on, oranges. There's so many shots. We've got to capitalise from one of these for an equaliser somewhere. Ugh. If the oranges win this game today, they win 2020, by the way. There's literally everything on the line for both teams right now. But more so the oranges. I'm hurting my back fucking screaming. I'm more into this than I have been in yesterday's fucking Leeds match. If Estelle can play that forward ball... Oh, she just got run off. Yolo has turned the tide of this, by the way. That's the dodgy sliding tackle. Auger just can't get forward. The oranges are stretching the game out a little bit all of a sudden. Alcarion plays to Didsbury Dan. Estelle can run into the box. If she can make a pass, she can get through. But Lundios, quiet in the first half as he didn't have a great deal to do. Now he's being asked questions of. He's having a game of his life. Yolo surging forward, plays Didsbury Dan, who's completely free. If Dan can release Bybee, who gets into the box. If Bybee can switch it out to Mina, we may see something here, but she just doesn't manage. Dudnez, welcome to the stream. This might not be a chance for you to get much attention today. We're all a bit too fucking busy, sweating out of our minds. Tagslap's played on. Tagslap tries to play to Mina. Mina's going wide, but she's probably going to get dispossessed. She beats her man. Tagslap's in the box on his own, takes a shot. Trim again. Ah! Fuck's sake, Stubbler already... Can you see I can't run for shit anymore? Auger is actually struggling big time. Holy shit, the shots. Someone Purdy Sarah with the save. Someone end Trim, please. Look at the Greens are all of a sudden playing some fancy football, but dispossessed. Scotty takes the throw, finds Cellist deep in the Orange's half. Zibsy dispossesses Auger, but Auger's got back on. Auger is right, he needs bringing off.
Trim Howard in goal.
You joke, Jamie. It's actually Trim Flowers. The Oranges are going forward, but Scotty's got it. Cellist, it's actually him, Slops. One of these good keepers is Tim Flowers. It's Blackburn and Leicester, but I can't remember which. I was going to use Trim Flowers. I think Trimette's the backup goalkeeper as well. Zibsy is surging forward, but it's just not to be enough. The Greens seem to have the Oranges worked out. If the Greens can just hold on for another 15 minutes, we should be alright. Although the Oranges here, they should be alright. The Oranges play to Auger. Auger's right, he needs yanking, but there's no change. That passage of orange pressure is dulled somewhat. It's been the last 10 minutes since 70 minutes. Trouble is, Sothan, the emulator's a bit busted and the game speed's slower than real life. Organ yanking, but he gets scared towards the end. If Organ gets brought off at the 85th minute. No, we can't. Trim won't make it to the end of the game either, of course. I hope not. Anyway, I hope he gets fucking shot. Right, let's have a chance. Bybeat releases Dan. Dan's trying to beat Gwynblade, but Gwynblade's forcing him wide. Gwynblade makes the tackle, but can't make the pass out. Gwynblade passes to Acel. Acel tries to get free of Gwynblade. She does, putting Alkirion in the box. Alkirion shoots, but again, Trim has it fucking covered. Ah! Everybody on the park for the Oranges is taking shots right now, but Trim's just picking them all out of the air. Just routine for Trim. Trim, you're a hero. Let's shoot Trim. I mean, with the long expletives. Okay, Scotty to Cardi. Cardi to Eric. Eric, back to Scotty. Scotty, dispossessed by Didsbury Dan. YOLO, look at YOLO's forward passing. If YOLO was on from the start, this would have been a different game. Bybeat plays on Acel but gets dispossessed. Sothan is tidying things up at the back. Football Fridays. Would you watch this every day? Every Friday? Can you see why I was excited for the final week, Santa? It's good shit, right? It's dumb fun. And the Royal Rumble and the Worms will be just the same. Right, Bybeat's back on it. Can Bybeat play it wide? This is too stressful for a Friday afternoon, right? We'll all go into the weekend wired as fuck. Right, we're actually entering the final 14 minutes. Oh, we're already in the final 14 minutes. There's been no injuries, no bookings, no nothing. One sub. This is good, though, from Didsbury Dan. Can Didsbury Dan go all the way? He can't. The Oranges keep just running into a green wall. I don't think I have the stamina to get through this weekly. I wasn't sure about this at first, but I'm really enjoying it. It's good, right, Alkirion? It's done. So there's Worms. The stream races tomorrow. Full stream of stream races for 10 points. And then it's very much like this for what. YOLO's on the edge of the box. Can YOLO get through? He can't. Stream races tomorrow. Then Worms. Very much the same as this, but in Worms, and then it's going to be Scott Slops. You had trouble streaming Worms Armageddon, right? Dang, is it ever stressful? It really is. I mean, that's the sports earth then. It's this stress and this. Acel, shoot! Acel with an absolute bullet with her left foot, bends it round and Trim dives like a fucking panther and plucks it clean out of the air. Whoa, Siddle's had a good performance in the first half, but Trim has just stopped, shot on target after shot on target after shot on target. You just need a one-man team with a human player. And then you fuck him off, right? He's shouting in my ear about how scared he was. Who is Trim?
Trim Daily over here.
I don't think you need to. Yeah, exactly. I'll work it out. I've got a day or two. But it's easy to stream, right? It's not the game itself. Can you just capture the window quite easily? Yeah, and just kamikaze straight up. Yeah, it's less that easy to my mind. Yeah, I'll try. I'll have a look. Otherwise, there's plenty of later games. Armageddon is the king, of course. If we can get that to work, I'll play Armageddon. But if there's a later game, we'll do that. It's on the AI, right? Didsbury Dan plays to Acel. Also, I really like the idea of all this being old games. It's gone quiet a bit, ladies and gents, as we enter the final 12 minutes. We'll get it working. Yeah, but this is good shit. Look at Bybeat surging forward. Can we have another shot like that one from Acel? I think Acel's finishing does suck. Slops has gone for a prediction. He says 2-0. He's expecting the Greens to survive this onslaught and then get something themselves. If Eric's goal is the only one in it, then... Mina again gets a dispossession. This is such a tight game. I'm glad it's this even, though. Where the hell we got a possession stat for some reason, then? I think it was desperate to show us. YOLO surges into the box. If it's tied by I think we'll go to penalties, depending on how much time we've got left. Because we have got a fair amount of time left if it finishes in the next sort of 15 minutes. Look at August surging forward. August forward on his own. He tries to play the ball across to Eric, but Eric just wasn't ready to pick it up. There was too many greens around him. I wasn't concentrating right then, and I missed a really important bit of green pressure. Bybit's rushing forward, but Gwynblade's got it covered. Bybit takes the ball off, puts it in front of Yola, who is easily the most forward attacking player on the pitch for a number 5. Bybit's back again. She plays the ball across to Acel. Can Acel open up Yola, who's moving forward? I think what's happened is the Oranges have had a formation change. Was that you, Cellist? It was Cellist, it wasn't Auger, I see. I think Auger's puffing and panting at the back. Acel's clearing a hell of a lot of space. She's getting closed down, but she switches wide to, I think, Mina, who plays it down to Yola, who's moving forward. Didsbury Dan's in the box on his own. Can Dan get through and get a shot off? He can't. Defended by, I think, Lundios there. Ooh. Auger picks up the ball. Auger is having a nightmare. He was maybe one of the Green's best players in the first half, but he is tired. He keeps dropping back. Satan easily picks up from Scotty, moving forward with Alcarion, who's bursting down the right wing. The slide tackle was mistimed, leaving Alcarion to set Didsbury Dan up, who moves around his players with ease. Plays Tagslack, who was going for a lofty forward ball, it seemed, but did get tackled. Auger's trying to make something work, but his limbs are on fire. And he gets dispossessed very easily. Yolo's forward balls are beautiful. Yolo, you're the best player of the Oranges. You're getting fucking Orange of the Year. Jesus Christ. Whenever Yolo gets the ball, it's always a real sharp and decisive through ball forwards. Eric, welcome to the stream. Eric, your goal is the only one keeping us in this, keeping the Greens in this. Sweating out of our minds, the Oranges are. Acel has had shot after shot, but Yolo coming on is the only thing that's changed it. And Yolo's going for a big solo run. How are we, Eric? Might have been Cellist in the box, possibly. I keep getting Cellist and Auger mixed up because I've got the same hair. Bybit can shoot! Bybit with a horrible miss, and she knows it. Looks to the sky with stress in her eyes. God damn it, Bybit. That was a good chance. Good effort, though. But it just went over. Woof. Right, the orange surge is coming on. Can the Greens survive this orange surge? The Oranges can fucking win everything right now. Bybit's got the ball. Can Bybit plays it across the Tagslack. Tagslack plays it forward to Didsbury Dan. The entire team has been lifted by Yolo coming on. That one change has changed everything. If the Greens do make a change, 5 have COVID. Woof. 5 Man City players. It's going to be all of them. It's got every. Oh shit! Acel's played on. She's in the box on her own. Can she get a shot? She plays Yolo, who can shoot. Trim, please. Trim, just give us a fucking inch. God damn it, Trim every time. Fuck, it's got to be Trim's. Trim's getting man of the match here. God damn it. Can't slim the Trim. Trim just giving us nothing. I'll stretch as well. Thank you, mate. Try and keep an eye on my back as I'm raging and screaming. Compilation of Stubbler's reactions when. Ah! I so want this equaliser. I want it more than I've wanted anything on stream ever. Come on. Yes, this is the one. Acel into the box on her own. Don't get dispossessed. Play the ball wide. Yolo comes steaming in. Shoot! Shoot! Somebody fucking shoot! Alcarion does a step over, gets around Koala. Can't beat Lundios though. But Lundios plays it back to Satan. The fucking centre half comes steaming up out of nowhere. Tries to play the ball across but misses, and it's cleaned up tidily by Sothan. Eric tries to get the one-on-one, but he can't get round. The Oranges are on form all of a sudden. Alcarion's running in. Can he get another step over? He can't. It's a good ball across though. Can Trim cover it? Trim punches just out. 19 shots on target for 13. Can Mina swing a corner in? Is this the equaliser? It goes wide, but it goes too wide. This could open up for a Green one-on-one. It doesn't. Tagslack well defended. Gets the ball back into the mixer. Yolo tries to get it back in, but it's just not to be. Koala can't keep the ball away from Alcarion, but she pushes him off the fucking field all of a sudden. And it's there for Sothan to clean up. The ball goes back across to Cardi. Cellist picks it up. Auger is so tired. Woof, Tagslack is back on. The Oranges are passing like fucking maniacs all of a sudden. Didsbury Dan is on fire. He's trying to get round Koala. Koala bullies him clean off the ball. That aggression stat is showing. But Cardi dispossesses Disbredan. It's not happening as well as it was a moment ago for the Oranges, who Mindright switches across to Mina. Mina just can't get the ball through to Bybee. Taxlack gets it again though. This has got to lead to a goal from the Oranges. Next time, can we transfer in some shit keepers? Maybe that's the thing. I turn the keeper's stats down. Bybee gets the ball again. Can she cross? She can't. Unlucky. Santa tidies up. Scotty plays the ball across the Cellist, who's going to make a run on the right wing. If the Greens can defend this, it's the best performance of the year. Auger is dying. Have you seen the state of Auger when he tries to run? Whereas YOLO look resurgent. I say resurgent, he's just come on. Bybee tries a fancy step over, but Cardi won't let her have it. But Bybee's got the ball back. If she can play a sell on Gwynblade, just tidies up. I think it is Sothan very much. Auger does need subbing, but he's not getting brought off. For some reason, the Green manager is sticking to Auger. Dan's being played on. Bybee is on. This is a fucking shooting gallery at the moment for the Oranges. Yeah, you've got stamina and fatigue stats and stuff, Sothan, that wear down over the game. That YOLO plays the ball forward. YOLO has been a fucking revelation for the Oranges. What a late 2020 signing YOLO has become. Changed the game, but it's just not changed it enough. His impact has been severe. Oh, fucking Auger's played Eric on, but Eric has been absolutely cut down by Mindright. He was going for the red cards, but Mindright has done two of the best tackles in the game so far. However, Koala just bitch slaps Auger off the ball. Not Auger. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Dan. Right, Bybee's going forward, but she loses out the one-on-one to Scotty. Scotty's passed back to Auger, who's surging forward, but again, his play is just so slow. But Eric's fucking resurgent. They do, Bybee, yeah, but there just hasn't been any so far. Cerbatron likes the violence. If you aren't getting cards, you're hardly trying. This is true. Auger plays. Chellis plays the ball into Eric's feet. Can Eric shoot? Oh, it was Auger, in fact. Fucking hell. That was tight. Yeah, Koala's glad they aren't giving cards because she keeps murdering people. That was tight. Eric had the ball at his feet, but he fumbled it. There wasn't a header. It just dribbled down to his feet, and then everybody lost the ball for a second. The Green should have got 10 cards, but I know, right? Mindright, I think, should have had a few, and definitely Koala. She keeps punching people. Chellis plays the ball across, but it's missed, and Disbredan's released Bybee on the box. Can Bybee shoot and make something out of this? The ball ricochets off the Green defender, and Scotty again cleans it up. Auger tries to make a run. He plays it across to the more fitter and more energetic Eric, but Disbredan again has it covered. YOLO surging forward. Can YOLO beat his man? Can Bybee play the ball across? Bybee tries too hard to run with the ball at her feet, and Gwynblade keeps it out. They should, but the ref is terrible. I've got referee strictness is at 50%. There should be cards. Got to say, Christmas didn't do Auger any favours, did he? Bollocks. It's all that tart. Right, the ball's gone out. Cardi has been subbed off. Jamie comes on at the in the centre of midfield. Jamie has replaced Cardi. Can Jamie make a difference in the last 5 minutes? Cardi's had a hell of a performance. We've had a Green sub. Fresh legs for the Greens. Is this going to change things? They already switched the ball across, but Trim comes out, commands his box, and makes the obvious straight into hands catch. Trim again. Oh, sorry, Auger remains on the pitch. The last 5 minutes of time. We're entering the last 30 of the stream as well. Are the Greens going to secure 10 points moving into stream races tomorrow? Stream races, as you know, you need to be there for. I would prefer it not to be that way, but stream races, that's just the way it goes. It's not like marbles. So tomorrow is all about attendance as much as it pains me. But the Oranges only had to win one event, and the Greens have won 2 in a row so far if this finishes like this. But what we really want is we need a late Orange surge. Trim knows how to handle the ball. Yep, plenty of football for that guy. Yeah, that wasn't going to change dirty at all, was it, Eric? That was a perfectly wholesome game.
Exclamation mark boom Siddles.
I can't believe Eric fluffed that one-on-one while we're talking about Siddles. That one-on-one that Eric had, that was everything that this game needed to be put to bed. But the Oranges are still in it thanks to that Siddles coming out and smothering that ball. Eric hit it low. Slops, thank you for the bits. Everybody, thank you for the bits today, by the way, and thank you for the subs. Oh, well brought down by Eric. I don't think I'm going to call it early. I don't think there's anything in this game, boys and girls. I think the Greens might have won it.
Exclamation mark boom ref.
That was an odd ball from the side there. The Oranges are somewhat leaving themselves exposed all of a sudden. They may be committing too far forward. Vassell gets run off the ball. He gets passed back, but Mindright's having a brilliant performance in this last 20 minutes. Plays the ball to Vassell, who might run into the box. Can Vassell shoot? Run off again by Scotty. Scotty plays it wide, but he's played it to an Orange head. And it's played back out to the Greens. Scotty got lucky there. He switched it at the wrong time. Auger has no energy left in his legs. Yeah, if you boom the ref, he's going to do as little as he is now. Eric is running forward. Eric can't beat. There's no one-on-ones in this game, is there? If there's a player anywhere near you, get dispossessed. Vassell. If Vassell was passing. Ooh, look at that little fucking flick from YOLO. There's Jamie, first time on the ball. Plays the ball across. Collected by Satan. I don't think Jamie's realised he's on the pitch. I think he may have just gone AFK just at the last second. Jamie, if you're here, you're on the pitch. Oh, you're there. I see you. I didn't see you reacting to the fact you've been brought on. Vassell's on. Look at Vassell doing step over. She's actually worked out how to get round players. Oh, if I think Mindright's number 4, right? If he'd have collected that. YOLO, surges to the box. This is it. Bybeat's in. Bybeat shoots. There's just no power on Bybeat's shots. There's never any power. Fuck. Come on, 87 minutes. There'll be about 8 seconds extra time. Trim. Fucking trim. The scores after this, if we aren't careful, are going to be 196. The Greens are going to have won 21 points. And there's marbles at the end of this, by the way, to pick a normal person of the century of the day, which might also be a green. The ball's run off. Are we going to see another change? We're not. The teams look like they're going to stay as they are towards the end. Cellist dispossesses easily. Alkarian, I think it was. They're trying to move forward, the Greens, but it's very much like the Oranges. It just gets played back. Didsbury Dan's not got a lot of defence ahead of him, but he still can't fucking get past Gwynblade. Auger is an empty shirt at the moment. He put all of his effort into that first half performance, and it definitely paid off. But against YOLO, this is like the Orange manager knew full well that Auger was knackered, so he brought on a new defensive midfielder. Look at this. If Alkarian can make that switch, Didsbury Dan runs into the box. Didsbury Dan can shoot. He can't. Too much pissing about. Play the ball, Dan. Christ. Just fucking square it. Dan passes it across to Zibsy. Zibsy's back to Didsbury Dan. Oh. Jamie with an easy clearance. Jamie's sat very deep. I think they've actually intentionally brought another defender on. Or, switched a more attacking CDM for a more defensive one. Jamie's like a fucking quarterback in this game all of a sudden. All he does is collect it deep and spray it forward. Satan's going wide on the wings, but Koala's always got that covered. Koala's put a long speculative ball forward. It looks like it was a clearance, but it was unnecessary. But it has been picked up by Eric. Taxax got round him, though. That could have been good, but Eric's too tired. Alkarian scooped it up. Alkarian's running forward in the same position. Koala made a fucking interesting ball forward, but she's played it a bit more square this time to Scotty, who's passed it forward to Auger. Auger's got nothing in the tank, but he makes the pass to Eric, who's still in fine form. Eric passes to Jamie. Jamie's high up the pitch for some reason. Scotty's arriving as well, but just not enough. Mindright plays the ball back. We might have opened up the Green defence right now. Bybeat's surging forward. Can she get round? She can't. Lundios got back and tied it up very clean and very neat. Auger loses the ball again. Scotty, if it's not Scotty or Trim man of the match, I'll be very surprised. The sliding tackle in, still can't get the ball clean from Scotty. The Greens are actually coming back. We're into the final minute, boys and girls. 50 seconds of in-game time left. Are the Greens going to take this? I think they might. One stunner of a goal from Eric is all that separated it. Unless Dan can make something happen here, which I doubt. Dan's trying his hardest. He's putting absolutely everything into these final minutes, but it's just not to be. Scotty turns on a shoestring. Dan is everywhere. The Greens are trying to seal the deal, but Dan won't let it happen. The oranges are they're running the clock. The greens, sorry, look, they're just playing the ball. Eric gets dispossessed finally, though. But there's no push from the oranges, look. Estelle runs forward, but far too early. Jamie's just going to play it out. Going to play it to Eric, who's just going to run as far as he can. 42 seconds. 15 remaining. Jamie pushes forward. No, it's not to be. Unless a miracle happens right now from Estelle. It looks like the greens are taking all the points. There will be seconds, if that, added time. 90 minutes is about to tick on the clock, boys and girls. Is this it? I think it might be. 1 second of added time. Trim collects a clean sheet. Trim gets man of the match. The Greens win with 1-0. The Oranges are despondent.
Suck it, nerds. You are bad at football. We are also bad at football, but you are worse.
Look at them. Somebody screen cap them stats and put it in Discord. What the fuck? 22 shots on target for the Greens. The Oranges pulled that back, but Eric's shot was all that was in it. Rematch on FIFA 20 from Game Pass. Fuck newer games, thanks. Like, we don't need them. Eric secures the second green win. They won marbles yesterday. They win fucking FIFA today. Scotty man of the match, in my opinion. Trim did a hell of a lot, though. Some fine saves. Trim kept 14 shots on target out. 0 bookings. 5 corners for the Greens. Woof. Trim takes man of the match. That's going to sting Siddles. I don't know how to continue from here. Can we see replays or... Boys and girls, it is done. I can't see stats. I couldn't see it. Ladies and gents, that right there is FIFA. Did we enjoy that? That was good. It was fucking stressful, but it was good. I expected more in it. Was it there? Shit, did I miss it? Fuck. I can't go back. It was really exciting. It was. My voice is absolutely knackered. I mean, this is going to be quiet. Greens, oranges, actually. Let me just listen to this sound. That was a big fucking shot. What the hell was wrong? Right, ladies and gents, we have 22 minutes of the stream remaining. GG to the Greens. Do we have a replay of Eric's goal? Because we're not going to be able to see it, are we? That was a mega chop. That was good shit. Right, let me... I'll have to turn this music up. Who cares about DMC? Got to listen to something, right? That means tomorrow, the stream races, there's going to be just as much of this bullshit, but in stream races. There is the VOD if there was no clip, that's true. Eric, GG on the 1 goal that decided it. But I'm going to open up the fucking top of the chops, and I'm going to add 10 points onto the Greens score. The Greens are now at 196. They are only 30 behind, and there is 34 points left to play for. It could still fucking happen.
What do oranges, the people, and oranges, the fruit, have in common? They're both delicious, but they both have 0 career goals.
Fuck off, love. Trim GG on my match. Eric GG on the goal. If only we could see a replay, I'd appreciate it, but apparently I fucked up and I've not gone to the statistics page. Fuck. Right, Slops, thank you for the bits. Everybody else, thank you for the bits. FIFA, until next year. So long. That means there's only one thing left to do in today's stream, which is this. Did I say see you in 2021, Eric, or 2020? God. If the Greens turn it around, do we just quit as oranges? Oh, I said neither. I thought he was correcting me. If the Greens can turn this around, I'll be very, very angry. But for now, ladies and gents, let me turn the no back on. Press 1 if you think Scotty should have got man of the match over Trim. If the Greens win, we delete the Doomhaus. There's some incentive, Auger. Hot damn. Right, there were some banging performances in there. There was a great performance from Cellist. There was a great performance from Augur in the first half. Mindright and Alkarion had good defensive performances for the Oranges. Sothan barely touched the ball for the whole thing. Fuck. Like the 1 second added time. Right, I'm going to get out of here, ladies and gents. You were even treated to a little bit of an early finish. How about that? Scotty was easily. I did my best, okay. Yes, YOLO was maybe the decider in that game. YOLO was on fire once he came on. Koala was a beast. She was brutal. I'd be satisfied with just closing the gap, to be honest. Yeah, true. It is a hell of a performance. I can't believe I got no kills. If the Oranges win, we'll delete the Doomhaus as well. Right, boys and girls, if you would like to compete in today's marbles, I don't need to go through the whole bullshit rules, because you all know, because you're all Doomhaus, because we're off the tag, right? If you would like a marble, just say the word Eric. And I'll give you one. Well, certainly went for it. Holy shit, where have you all come from? Goddamn. Right, what needs to happen here? If the Greens win this, we're also in trouble, right? If the Oranges... I think they can afford a few marbles losses. So we have marbles again tomorrow. Eric, we've got Sothan, we've got Mina, we've got... Eric... Oh, shit, we've got Eric. We've got... Tag Slack, we've got... Satan, we've got Mikey B, we've got Olga, we've got Jimmy, we've got Santa, we've got Mindright, we've got Baby, we've got Koala, we've got Orange Man of the Match. I can't take his name though. YOLO
is an orange.
He is an orange actually. We've got Cellist as well. We've got Alkarion, we've got Trim, we've got Lundios, we've got Cardi. Welcome to the stream, sir. How are we? You had a good performance just then. You got subbed right at the death for Jamie to come on and just shore up the defence a bit. But a point is 3 points is 3 points, right? Or 10 in this instance. Cardi, how are we? Right, we have. Oh, we've got slops right at the bottom. Do we put slops on? Slops didn't feature. You know why, right? Right, we have Sothan, Mina, Eric, Tagslash, Satan, Mikey B, Augur, Jamie, Santa, Mindright, Bybee, Koala, YOLO, Cellist, Alkarion, Trim, Lundios, Cardi, and Slops. And Scrove right at the death. This is a lot of green, by the way. If the Greens win this, we're in big trouble. And Siddles as well for an orange. Right, 21 marbles enter the race. Can't wait for Slops to get this win and ruin his year. Yes, everyone, need me for something? Is it flashing up on your screen, Eric? Right, 21 marbles. We've got Siddle, Scrove, Slops, Cardi, Lundios, Trim, Alkarion, Cellist, YOLO, Koala, Bybee, Mindright, Santa, Jamie, Augur, Mikey B, Satan, Tagslack, Eric, Mina, and Sothan. And we've got Mina as well. Oh, you just wanted to say it. I like it when you all say my name. As the goal scorer, do you know what I mean? Right, caught some of it, but slept like crap, so dozed off. No worries, Cardi. A win's a win, right? Hopefully you start to feeling better. If you would like to pick a level, first person to pick a number 2 is something. Mindright says 2. 1, 2 presses gets us to the level alienated. It's going to be a shorter one, ladies and gents. 21 marbles will enter the race. And person of the century of the day, we need this to be orange. Because if this is green, we are losing a hell of a lot of leeway. The greens snapping up points is dangerous everywhere, even here. Right, we've got the level alienated. Somebody tell Siddles that we've got him. Slops is the record holder on this level with 1 minute and 35 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to everybody. Final act of the stream. This is a biggie. I said it was going to be short. Somebody must have done some monster cheating here, but we've got a death bucket at the end. It could all go wrong. Lundios is taking early lead for the Greens. YOLO on the left and Tagslack on the left as well for the Oranges. Can Lundios make it... Can he make it round without getting pegged? We are entering pegged territory, boys and girls. Keep an eye on the background as the left-hand side struggle with the same thing. Nobody got monster pegged, it seems. Oh, they did. Augur gets sent backwards. Does Augur stick the landing? I'm assuming not. But Lundios is on the lead on the right-hand side. Bybee on the lead on the left. Bybee currently, lest we forget, on for winning the mug. Lundios just has the advantage over as we go down into the first elevator, but there is a death bucket, boys and girls. This has to be an orange win. We need an orange win more than anything. Lundios, you're going to have to drop back a little bit and stop being so goddamn dominant, if that's alright. The mug is mine, says Baby. Let me just fucking centre this a little bit, make it a little tidier, you know what I mean? Good. Yeah. Right, I'm going to zoom in on the death bucket, and this is where we're going to see the entire race decided. Tagslack and Baby are neck and neck on that side. Sothan and Alkarion on this side. Alkarion seems to be in the lead. What's Slops doing? Augur, talking about Slops getting his point. He couldn't be further away. Alkarion's in the lead on this side. Jamie might have just got the overtake. No, Baby is in the lead. Can Baby stretch out her lead even further? Can Alkarion get the finish? Alkarion, person of the century of the day, just misses out. Can Lundios get the drop? He can't. Santa misses. Sothan misses. Is this Baby's to win? It is. Baby for the oranges. Makes it slightly more tense for the greens. Woof. Baby, I think, has just now confirmed that without a shadow of a doubt, she is the winner of the 2020 Doom Mug. Congratulations, Baby. This is yours, I think, with a bullet now, right? There's only 3 points left, and you're now 4 points clear. Baby, congratulations, you've won the mug. The mug is impossible to go to someone else. She's done it. Baby, GG. Also, the fact that was a green win. No, not a bullet slop, some gingerbreads. Baby gets first place, Jamie second. Look how tight that was, by the way. Trim in third. That means the oranges get the next point. So there is, 33 points left to play for. And what's the advantage? And we're 30, and the oranges are 32 points clear. Is that true? Have I got that right, or am I missing something? Baby gets mugged. Film at 11. She's got enough bullets already. Yes, she has. Baby, new this year. Greens need every single point. If the oranges win anything, they have won the year. Woof. Right, I'm going to turn this music off, and we're going to play the proper Marbles music. As I say... If there's a tie break, we'll have to think of something. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it. That was FIFA for this year. Did we enjoy that? Yep, that was good. The crown is mine. Baby, you're right. Yeah, so there's an odd total. Look at them stats that August posted in Discord. Woof. Baby, enjoy the crown, enjoy the mug. You are undoubtedly and undisputedly this year's points domination winner. Congratulations. Well done, Stubbs. That was a lot of hard work. Honestly, the only thing that Slop's going to test to that was hard work was putting the fucking names in. It's fucking horrible. Because it's not like you can just move across it like with all the alphabet on. You have to roll through each letter to get to holy fucking shit. But guess what? It's done. Thank you all for joining me, boys and girls, for what has been another banger of a final week stream. We're going to go over and we're going to raid Sam. I hope you all are following him, and if you're not, make sure you remedy that. But for now, I'm going to get out of your lives, and I'm going to say congratulations to Trim for man of the match. Congratulations to Eric for a banger of a goal. There'll be a replay of that coming soon. I think I'm commentating for 2 hours or so. That was tiring as well, so then. But I'm used to sitting here and talking shit, right? But everybody head over to Sam and give him a follow if you aren't already, and give him a chance and see what he's like. He's an absolute beauty. But I'm going to leave you. If it comes down to the last marbles, that'll be a nail biter. Yes, it will, Mindray. That's what happened last time. He's over here playing Spyro. Go tell him he's lovely. Go tell him he's sexy. Go tell him anything you want to fucking tell him. But get out of my fucking stream because I'm going for the day. Eric, do you have us any final words? Thank you all for the bits, by the way. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support and everything. You're all as generous as ever. Has Eric got us any final words before we go over to Sam? Right, Eric, Mindray, Sothan, Slops, Baby, Augur, Cellist, Mikey B, Lundios, and everybody else. Thank you all. But Eric's final words are this. Football. You right.